we can broadcast for up to 8 hours.
And we will.
And we will. All right, so let's see. This is our second. Well, Rachel's first, but the rest of our second. Gosh, what is this? An editing challenge. We decided after we did the first challenge to do a decades theme. So the last one was a 2010s songs, and now we've switched to 2000s, and we've added Rachel.
Hello.
Woohoo! So now there's 3 of us. The rules are the same as they were last time. We've all picked songs for each other, so neither of us knows what we're going to edit with until probably about like 5 minutes from now, and then we are going to have a random generator randomly pick our footage.
So we get the song first, and then we find out what we need to use?
Yes, because then there is dread, because you hear the song, and you're like, oh, this is a cool song, and then you go to the random generator, and then it's like, haha, you thought Half Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Oh, goodness.
Because if you want to know, I know from personal experience, that sucks.
Yay.
But then you listen to the folk song that you could have gotten, and then you're very thankful you didn't get it, because Hunchback and that folk song would not have gone well.
Hi, baby. You want to come up on the couch? I'm going to send the links to the MediaFire files from me right now, but don't open them yet.
What? Oh, you're going to send them?
I'm sending them, but don't open anything yet.
Okay, I tried to send you an audio file.
I didn't get anything.
It just said it was delivered. Did you still not get it?
First one's for Rachel and the second one's for Taylor. And no, I didn't get. Well, wait. I just got it.
I can see the file name. I'm very afraid.
Let me try to, excuse me, copy it to my.
I won't
hold on.
what it is, but
I think I may have got it. It might have worked. I'll let you know if it doesn't work here.
I'll upload it to MediaFire just in case, I guess.
Yeah, just as a backup. Who are we gonna randomize for first?
I think since it's Rachel's. Hold on, let me switch over to your screen, Mackenzie. Okay.
Yeah.
I think since it's Rachel's. Well, no, we should all listen to our song first, right? That's what we.
That's what we do first.
Wait, where did you send? Wait, where did you send?
It's in the Google Hangouts chat, but I can send it to the other thing if you want me to.
Okay, I got it.
You got it? Cool.
I don't know if I know this song.
This is like a song of my childhood, so.
Is it? We'll see if I know it. I feel like with a lot of 2000 songs, I'm like, I don't know what this song is. And then I hear it, and then I'm like, oh, yep. I knew that song. Oh, is this? Wait, hold on.
Okay.
Okay, are we going to take a second to all listen to our songs? Oh, wait, you don't have yours yet, do you?
I got mine.
Oh, do you?
Yep.
It
worked. It worked. I just copied and pasted it to my desktop.
Okay.
All right. Tell me when I should hit play.
Okay, ready, set, go.
Oh, gosh. I've heard this one before.
So have I. I love Reliant K.
Mm-hmm. I don't know this one, but I've heard this one. Gosh. I'm so screwed if I don't get the right media.
Me too. Can we reshuffle if it's something that would like absolutely not work with the song?
We discussed this last time.
We decided there would have to be like a punishment or penalty or whatever.
A penalty?
Yeah. So the one we had discussed when Taylor debated shuffling and we shuffled for her and then she changed her mind, she went back to her original media, it would have been you would have had 30 minutes less to edit. So when the rest of us were starting to wrap up, we were like, okay, you're done, whatever state it's at.
Oh, man. Because I know for a fact that I have stuff that are just like hard drama that would not work with this at all.
Okay, does everyone want to go around and say what song they have? I'll start. I have Escape by Reliant K.
All right. I believe in a little thing called Love, and I have no clue who it's by.
By The Darkness.
By The Darkness. And I've heard it before, but I don't know it that well.
And what do you have, Rachel? I have Toxic by Britney Spears. Who decided this was a good idea.
That was me.
Thanks. Is this revenge for me picking your anime song the last time?
I originally thought of Panic at the Disco song, but then I don't know, but I was like, we should do something out of Rachel's comfort zone, and then I was like, Toxic, that's the one.
Gee, thanks.
Well, I suggested Oops, I Did It Again.
Oh my god.
But she had so much instrumental in the 30-second clip that you would have died. And it wasn't even instrumental. It was just like Britney Spears sexually grunting. It was.
It was not.
It was so.
It's weird for you to say that because that was like a song I listened to all the time as a 5-year-old.
What was Britney Spears?
I mean, she was like an 18 or 20-year-old when I was 5, I thought.
Yeah, she was really young when she started doing music.
Mm-hmm.
Leave Britney alone. All right, we gotta start this or we'll never get.
Right. Okay. So who's getting randomized?
Back on your screen, McKenzie. Guess we gotta do Rachel first because it's her first time here.
Okay, let me
No.
copy over her details here.
Rachel, you have so many things.
I know.
Is
I'm a
55.
very eclectic person.
All right.
And McKenzie, you took Voltron off your list, right?
Yes, I did.
Sweet.
I'm trying
Rachel
to
said
figure
it
out.
on your list.
Are you ready, Rachel?
Yeah, no.
Number 1 on the list is what you get to edit with.
Oh,
Randomizing. Fox and the Hound.
All right. Okay, I need to actually see. I don't think I've even got the whole movie. I've just got like 2 clips from Fox and the Hound 2.
Yeah, you're screwed.
I
I'm
mean,
so mad it wasn't Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh my god.
oh my gosh.
Oh, can I do a reshuffle, please? Or I'm gonna have to download Fox
Okay,
and the
yep.
Hound real
You want
quick.
me to do reshuffle?
Let's do a reshuffle.
Okay. Reshuffle is Cars.
I hate everything about this.
Now, do you want to go with the original and
I
try
love
to
how Fox
download
is still the person.
second?
It's meant to be. Okay, I guess I'm gonna download Fox and the Hound real quick.
Okay.
Good grief.
All right. Lord, you going next or am
Yeah,
I?
I'll go next.
Okay.
That was a good one. Oh, you have The Last Unicorn? I love that movie.
It's a great movie. I
should
wish
download it.
that would have gotten picked instead.
With Toxic. I mean, Toxic could work. Could make it work. Okay, you ready, Lord? Yeah. All right, randomizing. Anastasia.
Ooh.
Yeah, okay.
That actually works. Dang it.
Woo! And then second's Brother Bear again. Stop. I don't want to edit with Brother Bear.
You might get Brother Bear one of these days with the good old like 60s song or something.
It's going to be the Maple Leaf Rag with Brother Bear.
Yes. Oh, did I take it you're taking Anastasia?
Yeah, I'll take Anastasia.
Okay. Back. All right. And I believe a little thing called Love is now mixed with Lady and the Tramp.
That's not bad at all either.
No, it's not bad. I'll
That's
make
not
that
even
work.
fair.
And I have the first and second movie. Awesome.
Rachel just got the short end of the stick on this one.
I know.
I didn't even get beginner's luck.
All right. So since we're using these, I'm going to remove them from our lists now.
Okay, sweet.
Next time. You'll never be stuck with Fox and the Hound again.
You could be stuck with something much, much worse.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, I gotta look up the lyrics to this song because
Yeah.
I'm not even sure I know them. It is by Reliant K, right?
Yes.
Yes. According to Kaylee, the music video for I Believe in a Thing Called Love is very strange.
Good. I won't look at it.
I've never seen it. She asked me what song, so I sent it to her, and she goes, "This is a strange music video."
She's judging you.
Let's see. I gotta figure out where in the song. Did you just give me the hook and the chorus?
No.
Basically,
kind of.
No, that's verse one.
I jumped around a little bit, so to get it to tie together, and I had to cut out a line. Otherwise, it would have been 50 seconds, and you would have screamed at me. So
true.
Even though that extra 5 seconds a line made the song better, but whatever.
Did you ever listen to the Reliant K Christmas album?
No, I don't think so.
That's my favorite.
Oh, gosh. So, of course, I picked something you know really well.
So what?
I picked something you know really well.
I mean, I don't know the lyrics, but I've definitely heard it several times.
Okay. I'm giving up slowly, giving in slowly.
Oh, so you cut like half the chorus. Okay, that's what you did. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm also going to do the whole like 10 minutes timer. Again, so 10 minutes for each of us.
Yeah, for swapping screens.
Yeah. So we'll start with me, because I'm the best.
Of course.
Toxic started playing, and I don't know where it's coming from.
Oh, dear.
iTunes. Okay, I've got it under control now. It just started playing out of nowhere, and I couldn't figure out how to make it stop.
Oh, dear.
Oh, man.
Don't break computer. Lady and the Tramp. That's number 2. Where's number 1? There's number 1.
That was a terrifying sound, Caleb.
Is he breaking things?
Husband there? Tell your husband I said hi.
Taylor says hi, Caleb.
Hi.
He says hi back.
Yeah, you definitely should have picked the other song, McKenzie, because I definitely know this one way better than I know the other
I
one.
know. I mean, you could still take it if you want.
No.
Just the Girls, like, the best song ever.
I'm so tempted to give you, like, the Macarena for the 90s.
Oh, you have no clue what I have planned for the 90s if I have to give stuff to you.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, how are we going to do that next time? Because now there's 3 of us.
We'll just take turns passing it in a circle. So,
Yeah.
like, for
Pass
example,
it one to the right.
Yeah, and then pass it one to the left kind of thing.
Sweet.
The next time. And we'll just switch on and off like that. So we give it to. Gotta look at the lyrics for this.
I almost gave you the end, but then I didn't, and I wish I would have given you the end, but it's fine.
That's fine. What part did you give me?
The very beginning.
Okay, cool.
It's like straight through first verse through first chorus.
Okay. Thanks. Because you know, as from last time, I'm not even good when I have lyrics in front of my face.
Well, because the lyrics were absolute gibberish last time. So.
Right. And so I'm like, oh, Black Heart. And you're like, no, Black Car. I'm like, oh.
I got a black car.
It works. It still works too.
You know, this sounded good at the beginning, and now I'm afraid.
Now you're afraid? Good.
Okay, there we go.
Well, we've got a comment on the stream. Hi, Mr. Reader. Thanks for joining us.
Cameron, hello.
He says this is very exciting.
How do I donate to my favorite show? You can't, because YouTube hates me.
You walk by her apartment and you dump money in her mailbox.
You literally know where I live.
Get a Patreon or something.
Oh, yeah, I could do that too.
So I don't know, Cameron, if you were here for the beginning of the stream, but I'm here with McKenzie and Rachel, friends from home. And we are all editing a 40-second song clip, and we had a random generator pick the footage we have to use. So I'm doing Escape by Reliant K, Mackenzie's doing I Believe in a Thing Called Love by The Darkness, and Rachel is doing Toxic by Britney Spears.
I'm not happy about it.
I do not have a Patreon. I just saw your comment. Well, you could be using Cars, so you're lucky.
That is true.
Sexy Cars.
Man.
I always think of what's her name. She always edits with Cars.
Flatter Pencil?
Yes. I was like, it's either her or Pokey Potato.
Pokey potato.
I think it's Pokey Potato.
Butter pencil is a god.
Yeah, it's really great.
I don't know if I want this to focus on Dimitri or Anya.
Lots of options. I'm not going to tell you which to go with.
No, it's got to be Anastasia because the hook makes more sense that way. Thanks.
They're great screenshots of Anya.
Are they? I can't see what she's doing.
Wait, what?
Kaylee said they're great screenshots of Anya.
Oh, yeah. I found some and I paused on them because it was intriguing. Man, this movie, I only just discovered it a few years ago, and I'm so glad I did.
Really?
Yeah.
So
Pretty
good.
great.
We need to all go see the musical.
You know who was in that musical? Ramin Karimloo, my favorite.
So now I know you know him, and you've had a picture with him. I forget who he is.
He is a music. He's like a very popular / famous musical theater guy.
Okay.
He was in the 25th anniversary of both Les Mis and Phantom, and he was the original Phantom in Love Never Dies.
Oh.
He's a very good-looking man, and he's got the voice of an angel.
That was such a good jump. Ooh.
Considering you are a crippled cat.
He's a poor baby.
He jumped all the way up onto the couch all on his own, even though I built a ramp for him so he could get up here easier.
That's how cats are. You give them a bed and they're like, nah, your bed's fine.
They're not very good at following directions.
Mm-mm.
So right now it says it's going to take about 50 minutes for Fox and the Hound to download.
Okay.
I was not prepared.
Oh dear. I mean, your odds for getting Fox and the Hound were not good, granted.
No. Don't step on my computer.
Step on our computer. Sabotage.
Sabotage.
Get her.
Not that she's not already had like a time penalization already just from having to download the film.
I've already sabotaged myself.
Yeah. I mean, you've got the other couple clips you can start with if you wanted to.
Kaylee gets to watch me like select clips and then delete them just over and over and over again.
That's basically what the first 2 hours of this is.
Yeah, that's life.
Because I have a feeling this will extend into next time we stream.
Yeah, probably.
Just because it did take us 4.5 hours to do it last time.
Yeah.
But that's fine by me. I'd rather have just a little bit more time to work on it than rush it and like have a bunch of black spots.
It probably wouldn't be black spots. It would probably just be...
Mine would be completely raw, probably.
Yeah. I am very excited to see Rachel's toxic cars video.
I'm not using cars. Well, how much footage of cars do I have, actually? Hang on. Oh, it's all missing file. That's great.
Oh, good. Good.
Perfect.
That would have been great.
Would have been perfect. I want you to use cars. This is what I want.
Did you ever see the most recent Cars, Cars 3?
Yes, I did.
Yes.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I like that one.
That would work for the song I'm editing with. Toxic, not so much.
Oh man, I guess I'm just gonna browse my overlays and see.
I'm just gonna browse my overlays.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, might as well.
I've got a lot of smoke kind of stuff.
I'm blending in so you won't even know me. That sounds very Anastasia.
You won't even know me.
I was worrying like all day about what song I was gonna get, and I was just thinking of everything that was big in the 2000s.
Yeah. Was there anything in particular you were afraid of?
Oh man, I don't know. I was thinking like, so I was trying to think like what was really big in the 2000s, and I came up with Lady Gaga, Justin Timberlake.
Oh, yeah.
would have been fun.
Oh, we should have given her baby.
That's Kaylee had actually suggested that the other day.
Oh my gosh.
And I didn't. I've totally blanked on it and forgot to mention it.
Because
I've edited with that before. It's not terrible to edit with. It's kind of fun, actually. Other than like who it's associated with.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Or like a song from High School Musical.
Oh, she suggested that too, and I said no.
I thought Turtle Duck was gonna give me Hannah Montana is what I thought you were giving me.
Okay, so I was making the other day, Rachel, to freak her out because she was being very ominous about what she had chosen for me.
Oh, of course.
And so I said, fine, I'll be that way. And so I started filling up a YouTube playlist called Make Lord Suffer. And I was making suggestions to Kaylee. And the first one I played for her was the Hamster Dance, because that was a big, 2000s remix.
Oh, yes. My favorite.
And then I started digging into all the Radio Disney CDs that came out where it was the remix of the Disney songs.
I straight up found one of those at Goodwill, and I bought it.
Yes.
I was listening to it in the car today.
Whoop, gotta.
There's a really sick remix of Dirty Pop on there.
Oh god.
You know what song I literally almost changed it to, but then didn't, and now I'm kind of wishing I would have?
What?
Have you heard? It was a meme for a second this year. It was the Deja Vu song.
Yes!
God.
And I almost gave it to you.
Oh, I would have loved that. I could have used Cars.
No, I was gonna give it to McKenzie.
Oh, shoot.
Now, what song is that? I'm really ignorant.
Deja vu hadn't been to space before. I understand that I know it's the time to go.
It's a great song. I freaking love it.
All I know is I watch Jacksepticeye, and he plays it all the time during his streams.
It's like that song and Running in the 90s are both excellent.
What is that song? Is it Sandstorm?
Oh, Darude Sandstorm?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That would have been a good one, too.
So many good ones. There's so many options.
So many. Any Eminem song would have been a good choice as well.
Uh-huh. I was just trying to think of what did I listen to mostly, and I'm like, well, up until 2009, it was either country or like hardcore punk, like
Oh my God.
like depressing music or like about your tractor. There's no one or the other. It was just nothing in between. It was one or the other.
Oh, man.
So I was very interesting.
Oh, remember when Anastasia's whole family was brutally murdered because of revolution?
No,
Yes.
they're fine. It's fine.
No, they're all dead. They were all brutally murdered.
It's fine. They all live. They escaped to America. It's fine.
No, they were all murdered.
Isn't there like a conspiracy theory about that?
No, yeah, there is, but their grave has been found and they've been DNA confirmed dead.
But have they really?
Yeah. How do we know?
I don't like how this is going so far. I like the Hunchback one much better so far.
I don't like how this is going either. I don't even have my footage yet.
Yeah, Taylor, stop complaining.
I'm complaining.
If you switch to my screen, I'm just staring at Final Cut. Very
Well, this is
sadly.
why I'm having you go third in the screen rotation because
Oh,
you're not doing
are you on
anything.
me right now?
I am on you.
Okay, I'll reveal my side screen there. There we go. Now I'm fancy. I didn't realize you were on me. I'm basically going through and going, okay, what are the major moments in this film that I'm sure I'll use later anyways?
What do you have again? Oh, Lady and the Tramp. That's right.
Oh, hi, kitty.
You got a good song for that.
Yeah,
Pretty perfect.
I can make it work.
I figured you'd get like I was saying it would work for. There's just a lot of movies it wouldn't work for because if you
Right.
would have gotten like Harry Potter
Mm-hmm.
or like
Basically anything but this.
yeah,
Which is like a romance movie.
I mean, you can make Harry Potter work.
Yeah. I just had the first movie and the 7th and 8th movies.
I only have the 6th.
Oh, jeez.
I think I have the last one.
Oh, jeez. So, yeah.
Oh, wait, there's a... Oh, what was I doing? I was trying to match to the text, and I just realized there's a piano underlay.
What were you doing, Lord?
No, I don't like that as much. I'm going to have to go. Nope, just kidding. I'm backing out. Backing out.
Do you think if I quit Final Cut Pro, it would download faster?
Yes.
Possibility.
Okay, because it bounced up to 6 hours left, and I ain't got that
Oh,
kind of
good
time.
Lord, yeah.
Did we just let Rachel reshuffle for the pure fact that she doesn't have the footage she needs for that?
I mean, if you want to, yeah.
Or she did already reshuffle, so technically...
I don't
I
have
think this
cars
means you
either,
have to
though.
use cars.
Okay. I'll give you one more reshuffle, and if it's something
Okay.
you have, you can use it. Otherwise, I'd say just go with...
Okay.
So, everybody pause for a second. Let me pull back up the website.
Everybody pause, as if Rachel can pause.
Everybody pause. Don't move. Darn my... Sorry, my computer is being a butthead right now.
I was not prepared for this at all. It better be something good.
It's gonna be X-Men, I'm calling it.
Yeah, it's gonna be something. It's gonna be like Transformers.
I can make X-Men work
It
with
was
this.
Cars for a second time.
Please, no. Oh, Jurassic Park.
Okay, one more time.
Oh,
How to Train Your Dragon.
all right.
You make Toxic work?
I'll try to make Toxic work.
Okay, there you go. You've been freed.
It's like part of it is I feel like I could make parts of the song work with certain movies,
Uh-huh.
but maybe not this specific part.
Well, what's killing me now is what I want to be doing is masking and doing a bunch of fancy stuff in After Effects, because that's the
You ain't
vibe
got
I
the
get from
time.
the song. I just do not have the time to do that.
No.
Do it anyway. Then you'll have like 10 seconds.
10 seconds of really good editing, and then just black screen.
You could show me how to do masking, McKenzie.
I would, except you keep going, no, I don't have the full program. I don't know how. I am unteachable.
Well, I don't know. Not to mention what I want to mask is Avatar. My quality Avatar is not good.
Ooh, yeah.
Then you need to get new quality Avatar.
I don't know how. I've tried. I've tried, Mackenzie. I've tried.
There are ways, Lord. It's called a torrent.
I know.
And they
Well,
save your life.
Well, when you figure that out, let me know.
I know how to use torrents.
I do
What do I use
too,
all the
but
time?
when I did, we got a sternly worded email from our internet provider.
Jesus. So you come over to my house and get your torrents.
Caleb's telling me to use a VPN.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Virtual private network.
Oh, virtual private network, he says.
Yep.
Basically tricks the internet into thinking your IP address is your
So that they send the email to someone else.
phone.
Wrongly wrote a letter from like Comcast. What did I do?
You have used the Pirate Bay, which is an illegal
Oh, jeez.
video sharing site or something.
Oh, some poor innocent civilian.
Yeah.
Okay, but what do you mean apart from this whole world that shares my fate? No one shares Anastasia's fate except for all her siblings who are dead.
Well, death. Death is your fate.
It's everyone's fate. Oh, man. Now I'm waiting for Final Cut to open again.
That's exciting.
What's Kaylee laughing at?
Us, I think. Are you laughing at us? Yes. We're hilarious.
I know. This is my favorite
And
part of
modest
the
and
movie.
humble.
You've seen Anastasia, right?
9 seconds behind.
I know it is. I'm sorry.
You've seen Anastasia, right?
Yes, me, yes.
Yes. My favorite part of the movie was the grandma. It's me, Anastasia.
Oh, goodness. know what's sad is I remember more of Bartok the Magnificent than I do of Anastasia because we got that from a $5 like DVD thing through a cereal box.
I could do Shares My Fate as the Once Upon a December scene because they're all dead.
Jeez.
Oh, they are.
I know. Yours is gonna be so good again.
No, it's not. I can't decide what I want to do.
Now you actually got a song that works with your clip.
I know, and now I don't know what I'm doing.
You want to reshuffle?
Oh.
Reshuffle until we get something acceptable.
Yes, just keep reshuffling until you get the one that you wanted originally.
Yes, exactly.
I kind of want to reshuffle just to see what my second choice would be. I don't think I'd get it or I'd use it, but...
You can use your link and reshuffle. I gotta add it.
No, I do too, man.
I'm debating if I use first and second movie or just first. I'm leaning towards just doing first. Otherwise, it gets kind of messy. I feel like if I keep swapping in the second movie, if I'm using Angel and Scamp.
Yeah.
Oh,
God.
touching screens.
Rachel, are you ready to have 10 minutes of you time? Is that a no? I'll take that as a no.
She's almost ready. Probably.
I'll just go back to me for 10 more minutes. It's fine.
That's fine.
It won't. I'm waiting for it to open. It doesn't want to open. The computer's dying.
That shares my fate. Where's the scene of her getting brutally murdered?
Oh, jeez.
Does that actually happen in the movie?
No.
No, she falls off the trolley or something, or she gets whacked on the head.
Trips and falls and loses all of her memory.
Okay. The only thing that I remember
Anastasia.
from that movie is when I was a small child, the place where I would go get my hair cut, they had like the picture book based on this movie. And I would just read that while I was waiting to get my hair cut when I was like 5 years old.
Aww.
I didn't watch this movie, I don't think, till senior year of high school.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
And then Jana, Megan, and I we just watched it once together, and we would always quote the one Bartok line where he's just like, and then I'd give her a wha and a wha and I'd kick her, sir.
Oh gosh.
So yeah, the only line I really know from this movie is like, give her a wha and a wha and then I'd kick her, sir.
Oh gosh.
Isn't there something where he goes like, stress is the silent killer or something?
Bartok is the gem of this movie.
You should really work on your blood pressure.
Probably, yes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
This is so good. Way to go, Don
Final Cut,
Bluth.
why you no open? Don
Right.
Bluth is the man. Application not responding. It's not even open yet.
Ladies' collar's a different color. What?
You know, I think Rachel's getting. This is what Rachel gets for reshuffling. Now she's getting a half hour.
This is what I get for reshuffling 3 times.
Yep. Ladies' collar's pink.
Where?
In the scene I currently have pulled up.
What do you mean?
Oh.
Wait, what?
Can we switch real quick? I want to see it.
It's pink. It's miscolored,
Oh.
and I don't know if it's because it's the Blu-ray version or if they just like it's never been the right color. Because it's the right color and just before it, I thought. No, it's not.
Oh wow, you're
This whole
right.
scene, it's a different color.
I've never noticed that before.
No, me either. Oh wait, no, it's blue. It's blue. It's blue later in the scene.
What?
The painters just got lazy, apparently. I'm like, pink's the only color we have today, so...
It's the only color.
I don't feel like getting up and getting.
We've
the
been out of
blue.
the blue, and we've got 5 seconds left to animate, so... pink it is!
I'm going back to me now. This is Taylor time. Get out of here.
Oh, wow, rude.
I'm a little upset that promo that I spent all that time on last night isn't drawing in more viewers.
Because we're not directly on your channel.
Because we're not you.
Yeah.
Although I think I'm catching you in subscriber count.
Yeah,
Better
I think
watch
you might
out.
have passed me,
I don't
actually.
think I did. I think I'm still 100 behind you.
Let me check real quick.
And I'm just being left in the dust because I keep shuffling between 899 and 890, like pretty, fluently.
Okay, you got 1,315.
Jeez.
And what do I have? Oh, 1,455. Yeah, you're
I
still
told you, I'm like 100 behind you.
You're catching up really quick, though. I don't know how I still have subscribers at all. I don't upload anything.
Well, you will after this challenge is done. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Gosh, go away. I have the little... There we go. My dock likes to show up on my other screen, and I don't want it to.
Mine does that all the freaking time. So I try really hard not to use my larger screen.
You guys, I don't know if you can see this, but Anya, like, Sonic runs around this door, and I'm not sure why. Just... Gotta go fast.
She does.
Go fast.
She sticks both arms back and runs through the doorway. It's like a
the
Naruto run. Yeah.
Gotta go
Oh,
fast.
goodness gracious. That's beautiful.
Waiting for my app to
Oh,
load.
geez, still?
Yeah. My computer kind of sucks.
Oh, dear.
You know, I bet if I closed Chrome, it would be able to do it, but then I wouldn't be in the Hangout anymore.
Nothing more.
I can always send you the link. You can always rejoin.
Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo.
No, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Too bad.
Maybe if I just stop downloading Fox and the Hound, it'll be able to handle
Yeah,
the
it might
You
work.
stop that. What are you doing?
I still want it.
Understandable.
Do it on your own time.
If I could torrent, it would be much faster.
I just realized I haven't, markered anything in my song.
Oh, I did. That's all I can do.
I'm so proud. Bum, bum, ba, da, da, ba, da, ba, da, ba, da, 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 da. I apologize to whoever gets to watch me play the same 5 clips over and over again and then
Everyone.
decide I don't want them and then delete them all. How can I just find out I'm secretly a princess?
You're adopted, Taylor.
Like
I'm
a Princess
adopted.
Diaries kind of situation.
Yeah, except for my dad's not dead, so I don't think that's happening anytime soon.
I mean, you don't entirely look like both your parents. Maybe you are adopted.
I'm not convinced I'm not, but that's fine. Both my parents are left-handed. I'm not.
But,
That's weird.
It's kind of suspicious.
Both my parents have glasses. I only sometimes need glasses.
Definitely. That's definitely it.
I really like this clip, but I don't know if I want to use it. Then I kick her, sir.
So your new catchphrase.
Then I kick her, sir.
That should be your new persona.
Bartok?
Yep.
Yes.
I'm glad that of all the people I could have been in this movie, you've decided I'm Bartok.
Definitely you.
I'm
Hi,
at least the
Anastasia.
one lady who's auditioning with Grandma. It's me. I'm Anastasia. She does the little shimmy thing.
Oh my gosh.
Let me look at my downloads, you freaking computer. I'm getting I'm tired of this.
Aw. Sorry, friend.
Oh man,
Wish I could help.
I'm ruining the whole stream.
You're okay. We've got at least another week with this. So,
At least.
We'll see how
Anya
we're doing.
really has a thing for dramatically throwing her arms in the air. This is what I've decided.
It is you! Except she doesn't screech like you do.
Yeah, no one screeches like I do. This one last bullet you mention is my one last shot at redemption. What does this mean?
The one last bullet you mentioned is my only shot at redemption.
But what does that mean?
Okay, I canceled the download.
I don't know, Taylor. What does the song mean? What does it mean to you? We almost lip synced. That's nice.
Gotta get out of here. The bullet she mentions is going to be her being Anastasia. It's gonna be symbolism.
Okay.
Is it kind of shh. Okay. Rachel, are you ready yet?
I'm trying one more thing to see if I can get Final Cut to open.
Okay, well, I'm gonna put it back on McKenzie. She's infinitely more interesting.
Oh, jeez.
Oh yeah. Way better than looking at a blank screen.
McKenzie.
You can see how cluttered my desktop is.
I'm lip syncing, so I don't know how interesting that is.
Insanely interesting.
Kaylee texted me.
Uh-oh. Am I in trouble? What?
I'm gonna put it on my screen so I can screen share it.
Oh, jeez. Anastasia. Wow. Oh, dear.
Grandma, it's me. Anastasia.
Don Bluth.
Oh man.
Alright, let's see.
Come on, computer. Man, I need to deal with this garbage at home. I need to deal with crappy computers at work too.
Oh, dear. Like I said,
Because
we're just going to do a fundraising stream next time.
yeah.
Let's get Rachel a new computer.
And get family video off of Windows 95, please.
Oh my gosh, really?
Wait, what?
Okay, so the computers that we have at work, I'm pretty sure they're still running Windows 95.
Oh,
And we need to do everything out of a POS application. That's how everything is done. It's pretty garbage. And they're slow, and the printer takes at least 2 minutes to print anything.
Oh, jeez.
Also, one of our printers died, so now
all on fire.
just everything's fine. Mm-hmm. And instead of upgrading everything so that we have stuff that actually works, they're putting in a new phone service. Because that makes sense in a video rental store.
Right.
I forget what it's called, like Total Wireless or something. It's one of those things that like mooch off of Verizon's towers, so it's kind of cheaper.
Interesting.
I don't know. They cleared off like a whole back wall for it.
Oh, jeez.
I'm like, no one's coming to a rental store to buy a phone plan.
No, that's kind of weird.
I am. It's me. I'm the one.
Oh, you are? Okay, prove us wrong.
I don't like that. We're going to get rid of that little.
My computer hates me.
Hi, buddy. No, my
It worked
kitty's
this
pestering me.
morning.
Hi, buddy.
I wish I was Dimitri, but I feel I am not.
You are
You can
not.
probably find a quiz online that tells you what Anastasia character you are.
You know, that's worth it. That's worth the detour right now.
That's what I was just gonna say. If you need a break, we should all be taking this Anastasia.
I need a
quiz.
break. I'm gonna do that while I'm waiting for Final Cut to load.
Okay, I am opening the one by Playbuzz. Which Anastasia character are you? Let's start.
We need to take the
Oh,
same
wait, what is
quiz.
this? Oh, this is the Broadway. Anastasia Broadway.
Oh.
No.
Spoilers.
Because they changed
What if she
a lot
really
of the plot.
dies in that one?
Did she?
Maybe. I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Well, but it's different because they got rid of Rasputin in the Broadway version, and they added like an actual like member of the Bolsheviks who's like there to actually kill her.
Oh, jeez.
So
Wow.
No longer a children's movie.
now I'm gonna do the zoo
Yeah,
quiz.
It's a
Which
soup
word
quiz.
best describes me? Daring, serious, cunning, or intelligent? Well, I gotta go with cunning because I'm Slytherin. That's how that works.
Is this one of those quizzes where like insanely obvious?
Probably.
Which one you need to pick?
Okay, guys, what's my worst quality? Am I insecure, stubborn, impatient, or arrogant?
Stubborn.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know
could
if
pick
it's a bad quality, but you're
What do I
very
look for
stubborn.
in a friend? How do you handle peer pressure? One option is I don't have any friends.
That's me.
What
I
would
don't
you
think
do?
any of these words describe me, to be honest.
He would see what you guys are doing. No, you must not read my story. Pulled up the wrong screen. I'm sharing the whole book with everyone.
Spoilers.
Spoilers. I can't be looking at you.
What kind of trouble you must be likely to get into? Caught stealing something? Trouble for starting a coup?
That's you.
Wow.
Trouble for being wrong and strong, or breaking into a music festival?
Oh my gosh, it's either the second or the fourth. It's really hard to tell.
Starting a coup? Yeah, okay, I'll do that
Yeah.
one.
What does being wrong and strong even mean?
It means you're wrong and strong, Rachel. Guys, what's the most attractive thing about me?
What are the options?
My hair, my eyes, my body, or my mind?
Your body.
I'm picking my hair, but thanks.
Hey, Caleb, what's the most attractive thing about me? Is it my eyes, my hair, my body, or my mind?
That sounds like a loaded question.
It's not a loaded question. It's the quiz.
A loaded question. Okay. No, I'm feeling left out. Where is this?
I
quiz?
think I know
It's
what you
on
would pick.
zoo.com.
I think you'd
How
pick
do
my
I get
body.
to it?
Yeah, okay, I'm picking that one.
Literally just
What
zoo.
color are my eyes?
It's just zoo.com, not the zoo, just zoo.
What's your build?
Oh my gosh! You see Golden Melodies,
Oh,
Taylor?
My build.
The Gold Melody's here?
Yeah. Did you see her
pink.
comment?
What are these questions even?
I was asking you which dictator you wanted to, like, lull you to sleep at night.
I remember that one.
That was such a good quiz.
Oh, I forgot she was there for that. Okay. Which Disney woman / princess would I date? All of them.
How many questions are there?
Oh gosh, there's 30.
Holy crap, I'm on 15. I
Which
don't want to live in any of these cities, man.
That was my favorite quiz, 10 out of 10.
That's the
That
best.
was so good.
I don't know whose screen I'm sharing right now. I think it's
mine.
Mackenzie's. Yeah.
Yeah.
What would you? Okay, I think at the end we all gotta wait and say what we got together because Mackenzie's
Okay.
gonna get there last.
Sorry.
All right.
Oh, 18. That's an easy one.
That's 18. Oh wait, who'd you pick?
Hercules.
But
He's
John
cutie.
Smith though.
John Smith. ultimate goal in life. To get revenge.
To get revenge.
They didn't have Pokemon Go for the Friday night out thing.
Huh?
They didn't have Pokemon Go.
Oh yeah, that wasn't an option. That's unfair. Pokemon Go wasn't an option for the Friday night thing. I'm offended.
Which character is your favorite? And they don't list Bartok? What the
It's like
heck?
current marital
I
status.
think those are all your options for who you get to be.
But I want to be Bartok.
Oh man, what would I eat for lunch?
Which of these would be your sidekick? A dog, insects, a bat, or I don't want a sidekick?
You should just pick the bat.
I want to be Bartok.
So pick the bat.
What's
Which
your
of these
build?
quotes? Which of
Ew.
these quotes sounds like something I would say? I'm not afraid of you. I think you broke my nose. Haven't you been listening? Or, but I am your confidant.
None of them are grandma. It's me. Oh man.
If we were a movie. Oh, I should probably explain to Golden Melody what's actually happening for when we get back to
Yes,
actually.
maybe you want to do that.
Okay, so we're doing a challenge where we each picked a 30 or I think they're all like 45 seconds, aren't they? We each picked
Yeah,
like a
about that.
45-second song for each other from the 2000s, and then we had a random footage generator pick the footage we're editing with. So I'm doing Escape by Reliant K with the footage from Anastasia, which is how we got here. And then McKenzie is doing I Believe in a Thing Called Love with Lady and the Tramp. And Rachel is doing Toxic by Britney Spears. I don't even remember. What footage are you doing now?
How to Train Your Dragon. Final Cut Pro still won't load for me though, so
Oh gosh.
I don't know if that's gonna happen. It was just working. You know what I could do? I could try booting up Final Cut first and then rejoining the Hangout.
I got a bad character option. I don't like it. You mean nobody got Hunchback this week? Disappointed. Yeah, no, we made the executive decision to, after we edit with something, to get rid of it, so we don't edit with the same thing twice.
How would you prefer to get around? Do they have planes in the movie even?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh.
No, get out of here.
That's interesting.
What?
This doesn't feel like a very good quiz.
Yeah, no, I don't know what you got. We're going to have to wait to see what Mackenzie
Are there
gets.
30
wait.
questions? I'm at 26.
There's
Okay.
30, yeah.
Okay.
We'll have to wait to see what Mackenzie got.
If we all get the same, that would be really great.
They have planes in the Paris scene.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
I don't think I've ever actually watched the movie, so...
Gosh dang it, my Mac... Oh, wait.
That's how I feel.
My, security hard drive keeps giving... Or, my security software keeps giving me a pop-up, but it's not like a you have malware pop-up. It's just a hi, I exist pop-up. No, go away, I
Are those
know.
the ones that are like, oh, you can donate if you want to keep us open?
Golden Melody says you're a heretic. I assume for not seeing the
Okay.
movie.
What's everybody's answers?
Okay, I got... Hold on, I'll switch to my screen.
Okay.
I got Marie. I would be Anastasia's grandma.
Oh god.
On the inside, you are kind, sweet, caring, and loving. You would do absolutely anything for the ones you love. But on the outside, you appear to be a bit strict, a bit harsh, stubborn, but wise nonetheless.
I'd
You
say
can also
that's
be
pretty
very
accurate.
serious. You also, that's just because you want others to respect you. Those who are close to you know how fun you can be.
Accurate.
Okay. Who'd you get, Rachel?
I got Anastasia.
Hey, me too.
Yay!
Grandma, it's me, Anastasia. I just wanted to be Bartok.
I bet if you looked for the right quiz, you could be Bartok.
Rachel, did you get Final Cut working yet or no?
I'm trying really hard. I'm thinking about just powering down my computer, booting up Final Cut first, and then joining the Hangout again.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep.
The link should still work.
Okay, I'm gonna try that real quick then. I'll be back in a second.
Okay. Golden says, yes, the drag-looking Anastasia is the best.
Best part of the movie.
And then I give her a hua and the hua, and then I kick her, sir.
That's never gonna get old. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, finally. Ah, yes.
Wait, are you still in the Google Hangout? Oh, yeah, you are. Okay. I thought you had left.
I did. As soon as I was gonna power it down, it decided it was gonna work.
You had to threaten it.
Yep. It's like, you better do it or I'll kill you.
Or I'll kill you. Oh my. That seems a bit much.
It's fine. It's a computer. It'll be fine. Oh, man. What even is this zoo website? Because there's animals, TV, film, and music, all about you, sports trivia, cars, trucks, and engines.
Oh, gosh.
I'm going to check that out. Does it tell me what car I am? I want to know what car I am.
I think you gotta do it
My
now.
Carsona. Oh, it's stuff like, can you name the make and model of every car in this quiz? 99% of people can't tell a kit car from the real thing, can you?
You can't tell us.
Okay.
Okay.
Gatekeeping car lovers. Can you name these famous cars from movies and TV? I bet I could. I want to know what car I am. Can you identify these foreign trucks? Man, maybe I need to go into the all about you section. Sorry, millennials, only baby boomers can ace this quiz.
I'm really thinking I'm gonna have to switch screens to Rachel because she's just being infinitely more interesting at this moment.
Yes.
I'm just waiting for my Final Cut to boot up. Answer these questions and we'll guess your greatest fear.
Oh my.
Gosh.
That sounds great. How
You
much
gotta
do you
do
know
the
about
baby
average
boomers
baby?
one. I want to see what we don't know. Go up and see if you can do the
Okay, I'm
baby
gonna
boomers
do
one.
the baby boomers one real quick.
I want to know the secrets.
Here I go. Ah, the good old days of bell bottoms, vinyl records, and televisions signing off at 1 a.m. No, really, if you're a baby boomer, you'd probably agree that those were indeed the good old days. Calling the era from the mid-40s to mid-60s the baby boom is definitely not misleading. The number, and then it just ends there. Oh, there's a read more button, but I'm going to ignore it. Okay. Which one's popular communication device is this an image of?
It's Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
It's a coffee percolator.
Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
Oh, gosh.
What do you call this pre-digital sound storage medium? I think it's the Howdy Doody. I think this was made by a millennial.
Some millennial was like, what in the name of God is this
What is the
contraption?
name of the typing tool shown in this
It's
image?
spam. It's spam.
It's the Godfather. Oh my gosh. I'm secretly a baby boomer, apparently. I don't think you need a baby boomer to know what the Easy Bake Oven is, by the way.
Oh, gosh.
The options that they give you are just terrible.
Oh, what epic space opera film is shown
It's
in
Ricky
this?
Tikki Sticky.
This is the quiz that only baby boomers can get, Caleb.
I was looking.
Can you tell the name of this beverage brewing pot? It's
Saturday
a
Night
Saturday
Live.
Night Live. What is this style of pants called? Agent Orange. What is the name of this once popular?
She's missing out, man.
What do you mean once popular alternative to homemade dinner? I think this is the norm now.
Oh, goodness.
That literally says Dutyville in the top, which literally can only mean one thing.
What is the action thriller in this image called? I'm gonna say that's Dirty Harry.
I think it's Agent Orange. Oh,
What
God.
is the name of this brand of canned meat? Project Mercury.
American Graffiti.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, Chatty Cathy.
It's got to be Indian head test pattern. I don't know what that even means, but okay. These options are just terrible. I'm gonna laugh when you get there and they're like, wow, you're...
Gosh, I have no idea what this movie
It's
is.
Easy Bake Oven.
It's the Viewmaster. Ooh. What is the name given to this duplicating machine?
Bell Bottoms.
Davy Crockett.
This is Davy Crockett, my duplicating machine. I've named him Davy Crockett.
Everyone knows what a payphone is.
I'm at a payphone.
I'm pretty sure people know that that's a lava lamp and not a coonskin cap.
Ricky Ticky. What is a Ricky Ticky Sticky? Why is it called like
I do know the name of this insanely popular crime film.
Kick the can.
Teen head test pattern.
Oh my gosh.
What is a Ricky Ticky Sticky? Does anyone know?
No. I'm afraid.
What was the
shown up in
dangerous
the-
chemical used during the Vietnam War? That's a pogo stick, my good man. That's a wood paneled car. The options aren't even being divisive at all.
Sea monkeys.
That's kick the can. I'm assuming because there's a can and
God.
is fucking it.
Wow, these are bad.
No, I guess that's the Indian head test pattern.
This is the worst quiz I've ever seen. I don't know. What is the name of the space flight that landed
Star
man on
Wars.
the moon?
It's
Star
Star
Wars.
Star Wars, yeah, that is better.
Can you tell the name of this long-running comedy show? I wonder if it's SNL.
Jaws.
That would be the twist.
I just want to know what a whatever the heck is. A Ricky Ticky Sticky. If we don't get to find out what a Ricky Ticky Sticky is by the end of this, I'm going to be very disappointed.
That's
Oh,
it's still not Ricky Sticky Sticky.
What is it?
I'm sure we'll find out by the end. Oh, that's Twister. Which coming-of-age film is shown here? That's American Graffiti.
wow.
But what is
I
a
got 39
Ricky
out of
Ticky
39.
Sticky?
I'm a
Some
secret
I need to know.
I'm gonna Google it for you.
Thank you.
Ricky Ticky. What if it's just something they made up? Because it's not like Ricky Tiki Tavi. That's a
Right.
mongoose. Okay.
Enjoy staring at a blank screen.
Okay. Oh, I'm back in business.
No, I need to know what a Ricky Ticky Sticky is. Rachel.
Okay, give me its line.
She's kind of bossy, isn't she?
My computer. Give my computer a second. Okay, Ricky Ticky Stickies.
Oh, gee, the multiple
It's
makes it
on
sound worse.
Pinterest.
Okay, your computer's being slow. Maybe I should just do it.
There's a Ricky Dicky Sticky.
No.
Wonder what that
Tiki
is.
Tiki Tembo,
Ricky
Ricky
Tiki
Stewart.
Oh, they're like flower stickers. They're like flower power stickers.
Oh.
Flower
Oh, yeah,
power
I see it.
stickers?
Oh, yep. You put on your Volkswagen.
And then you are a real hippie.
Oh, I was thinking there are other kind of stickies, and I was kind of scared what you guys were looking up.
No, it's fine.
Broadcasting it to all of YouTube.
Just broadcast
What a
boobs to all of
very-
YouTube.
Interesting search results that are coming up for Ricky Ticky Sticky.
Okay,
I wondered.
what is that clown? Why is it there?
It's a Ricky Ticky Sticky.
Then they shortened it
Okay,
to
time
sticker.
to actually edit some stuff. Here we go. Sorry for the delay.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it on you so you can edit and people can watch. Oh, I see. You've got your work cut out for you with those markings there. That sucks.
Okay, I actually have the full movies here.
Good, good.
That's a good start. Wish I had the third movie. That would be
just what I
appropriate.
was thinking. That
I
would be
could
too
download
perfect.
the download the trailer real quick.
Yeah, you could if it doesn't freeze your computer.
Oh, it probably will. It'll destroy my poor computer.
But you could always save stuff for next time, too.
Yeah, man. What direction do I want to go with this?
The toxic version.
Yeah.
Lady makes a really weird face at herself.
What?
Show me.
Lady, the scene where she's looking at her dog bowl.
Oh yeah.
Like really weird.
Me.
I'm so beautiful.
That's how I look in the reflection of the mirror every morning when I get
It's
up.
like, oh my god, I'm so beautiful. I'm so loved.
Okay,
I
yeah, I'm
could've
gonna need to get the
sworn-
trailer for movie 3 here.
Rachel, what have we learned? That this is a
No,
mistake.
it's fine. It's just the trailer. It's just the trailer. It won't take it too long.
Rachel, okay, well, I'm going back to McKenzie then, if you're
Okay,
gonna download a trailer.
Thanks.
You've been kicked out. You've been voted off the island.
Wah, wah, wah.
I've been voted off the island. I've been voted off the stream.
Yep, you've lost the challenge.
I'm disqualified for taking too long.
This is not nearly as good as the Hunchback of Notre Dame one is, and I can already tell.
Oh no.
It's all right. That one was a shining star in my list of achievements.
Indeed.
Oh my gosh, what's happening? Stop. Stop! YouTube disabled. Excuse you.
I hear music. Who's playing music?
Caleb's playing a game.
Oh, okay. I'm like, this is not any of our songs. Who is playing that?
That's super retro music, yeah. Download YouTube. Did you see that thing where someone like on Tumblr or something went on a whole rant about the light fury?
No.
Or maybe it was Reddit. I don't know. Someone with like a degree in animal biology went on about how like the light fury made no sense.
Oh gosh.
Like if it's a subspecies, why would it evolve to be a lighter color? Because that would obviously make it easier to spot and kill.
Yeah.
And stuff like
They
that.
hide in the Arctic.
I just kind of wish
like-
she wasn't like Pillsbury Doughboy-ish.
Yeah, she's very soft. They also commented on that as well.
Like, just
Like,
give
there
her a
was lot of
couple
her
like
scales.
yeah, just give a couple of armored scales and a couple of spikes, and you're good to go. Like, you don't have to go as hardcore as Toothless, but don't make her completely defenseless.
Yeah. And so some people actually made edits of the poster to make her like what they thought she would look like, and it's actually pretty neat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she'll never look like that. And it's fine, because they're probably all going to die at the end of the movie anyway.
Everyone dies.
It'll
Just like
probably
in
be a
the Little
fake
Prince.
out. They'll probably be like, oh, they can't be together ever again. And then at the very end, Toothless just gonna come back with a billion babies. It's fine.
A bunch of little gray colored babies.
Yes.
It's just like how at the end of The Little Prince, everyone dies. Everyone gets hit by a
No, they
meteor and
don't.
dies.
They don't die.
I don't remember that ending.
Yep. That's how it works. They're all dead. I don't even know how we got to that. But, you know.
Okay, download quick. Quick before my computer explodes.
Quick before the hyena comes.
Take a tunnel, take a tunnel. Take a
What was that?
Quick before the hyena come. That was a good movie. Back in the day, it was at least.
I think it's
That's a good
still
song.
one of the better Disney sequels.
Fair.
At least visually it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's very nice visually and not like a cheap cash grab. Like Hunchback 2. That one's
Oh.
special.
Yeah, it's
We
because
had
they,
that
they
as a
like
free
switched
rental.
animators or something, and the animation style's completely.
Yeah, they completely
different.
changed the studio. I think it's like the studio that does a lot of stuff for the Warner Brothers animated TV shows. Hi, kitty. Please don't do that.
Is he helping?
He's trying. It's probably because my computer is warm and he
Oh.
wants it.
Fair. I can't blame him.
Like, I know you're a cripple, but I'm doing my thing. Don't sit on the space bar, please.
He's helping. So let's do this, Mama. Do this. Try this.
What if we put his blanket in the dryer for a bit and then give it back to him? Then it'd be warm.
Yeah.
I don't know how warm he wants to be, though, because it was like 90 degrees out today.
Okay, well, my cat Riza, she'll go between the blinds and where the window is, and it was 85 to 90 today, and she laid there a good portion of the day today.
Yeah, he did
And baked.
too.
Just baking. They like it hot.
Silly kitty. He's got that little shaved bit on his shoulder, so he might be cold there.
Yeah. Don't want to get sunburned there. That'd be ouchy.
Wow, remember when Anya almost committed suicide because she dreams her parents are telling her to jump in the water and then she almost jumps off a boat?
Yeah.
What is this movie?
It's a Don Bluth movie. That's what it is.
That is true. We should do like an MEP with just Don Bluth movies.
Oh my gosh.
I don't even know what other Don Bluth movies are.
Fievel.
Fievel, you got Land Before Time.
Thumbelina, I think.
Yeah, Thumbelina is one.
Right. You've seen Thumbelina, right, McKenzie?
Oh yeah. That was my
That's
go-to
the one with Ariel.
video. Back in the day, I always got Thumbelina.
Yeah. Ariel plays Thumbelina. Thumbelina!
She's a tiny little squirt. That was a good one. What movie did we watch together, McKenzie, that we watched it?
That's the one that also has Gilbert Godfrey in it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he plays the Beetle.
Is Titan AE one too? That's like a sci-fi. I think that one's Don Bluth as well. The one where it becomes very obvious that Don Bluth knows how to draw only one kind of guy. You can draw one man face and that's it. What else did he do? Oh, Rockadoodle.
Oh yeah. I watched that one time, I think.
It's one of the few movies that works at the store.
Oh gosh.
I've seen it a couple times. It's interesting. Sun do shine.
Do I want to do her like almost? Oh, that is a look.
Show me.
Hold on. That is.
Wait, I need to see this. I'm missing out. What am I missing out on? What'd I miss?
Okay. I'm getting distracted. Big mood.
Majestic.
Big mood.
Big mood.
Oh, that one's worse. Oh, that one's so much worse.
You can
Doesn't
move
even
that.
look like him.
Oh,
the puppy.
He like runs so awkwardly up these stairs. Ah. Anyway, back to McKenzie.
Back to me, I suppose.
Man, I am struggling.
Me too. Computer's not being kind to me. Should have left well enough alone. It's been so long since I've watched either How to Train Your Dragon movies.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to, like, remember what I could use even.
Probably some of the footage.
You don't say.
She's ever helpful.
There's the one scene where what's-her-face, like, walks straight out of that fire
Oh,
cloud.
yes! Astrid.
I think
Yes.
that'd be
Oh,
good.
heck yeah.
See, I am ever helpful, McKenzie.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Sorry for every 10 minutes being jump scared by the immigrant song. I can't help it. Ah, no. Did I ever tell you guys the story of when I got a random airdrop picture in the library?
No.
What?
Okay, so I was in the library last year and I was studying for finals with my roommate Mara. And we were sitting there and we were the only two people of our friend group there, right? And I had airdropped her something, but I think I had messed up and accidentally like publicly airdropped something. I don't know. But anyway, we were already freaking out about something. Then all of a sudden I get this like unknown computer wants to send me an airdrop file, right? And I start freaking out because I'm like, why does this computer want to send me an airdrop file? So this computer man sends me literally only this picture. And that's it.
Oh my god, I remember that.
Wait. Sends me. I don't know why.
I love that you kept the picture.
Oh, it was so funny. We were dying laughing because we're like, we don't know who you are. Because it was just some random, like it was like Brandon or something. And there were so many people in the library. It could have been literally anybody.
That's like some A+ college humor right there.
It was the greatest thing.
Yeah, now I want to do that. Just like go to the Delta library and airdrop pictures to random people.
You should do it. It's so much fun.
We could live stream it.
Yes.
Next a vlog. We'd probably get kicked out.
Not if we're sneaky enough.
I'm not sneaky enough.
How this unconscious girl didn't just fall to her death, I will never know.
Plot.
Golden Melody wants to know why. It's a chicken with a fish head. I don't know. I don't ask questions. All I know is 1 second I was studying and the next I had a chicken with a fish head. Dropped into my airdrop.
I love that it's smoking a cigarette as well.
Yes. Well, it's already got a chicken fish body. It doesn't worry about lung health. It's got its own problems.
Oh, man. Okay, so they are saying this is the last How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like that. I can't decide what I want to do, guys.
Can't
It
help
was so
you.
much easier when I had a random thing that made no sense.
Fair. It almost makes you make it better.
Know to live.
Okay, I'm actually making some progress now, I think.
I'm not making. Oh, well, then I'll switch over to you, Rachel.
Okay, it's gonna look like I'm not making progress, but trust me, I'm making progress in my brain. I'm processing what I want to do. The thing is, there's this whole big instrumental at the beginning that I'm trying to figure out what to do with it.
Oh, the other one was worse. You're welcome. How would a fish even smoke if it has gills? Well, the thing is, it only had the head of a fish. It would have had the lungs of a chicken.
She says so matter-of-factly.
Don't you know?
Yep.
It's just, these lyrics are so suggestive, Kenzie.
The problem is I don't know
I know.
anything from the song Paris holds the key to your heart or whatever the song is because it's my least favorite song on the show and every time I get there I fast forward through it and I feel like it's Golden Melody says, oh yes, of course, that makes sense.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Well, I'm impressed with myself that I actually have both of these movies downloaded. I would not have expected that from me.
This isn't...
No whining.
Okay.
My favorite part of Paris Holds the Key to Your Heart is when Dimitri watches Anya dance in the reflection of the champagne glass and sings how he's going to lose her. That is a great scene for what I was just working on. Thank you so much. Thank you to my lovely subscribers who help me edit my stuff.
Oh gosh, I need to watch that movie again.
He looks so angry.
Man.
Oh,
I've listened to a couple of songs from the musical. They're actually quite good.
From the musical? That
yeah,
aren't in the movie or that are in the movie?
That aren't in the movie. There's one that's a duet between Dimitri and Anya. It's kind of nice.
It's a duet, I think. Oh, no, there's not. Just kidding. Is there? No. Yes, no. Maybe.
It's like I think it's the moment she discovers who she really is. So
oh,
it's like
yeah. I was thinking about Learn to Do It. That's kind of a duet, but not really.
Yeah. It's In a Crowd of Thousands, I think.
In a Crowd of Thousands.
So to look it up later. I feel like I'm going to end up listening to it before I go to see it because who knows when I'm going to get to New York, so.
Yeah.
Bless you.
You know what? Actually, I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to have this movie be about Anya and Dimitri. It's going to be about both of them. Because why not?
Why not?
There was no rules other than you had to use the one movie, so you're good.
Golden Melody says she loves In a Crowd of Thousands.
Yay! I think it's like one of the two songs I've listened from the musical, so I can't make a judgment if it's my favorite, but it's a really good song.
I'm trying to think of a good color scheme.
You know, maybe you should do clips before coloring. Just a thought.
No.
Rachel has her own method.
I want it to look pretty while I'm working on it.
Mm-hmm.
Rachel, it's not going to be pretty if you don't have it done.
It's going to be fabulous.
It's just going to be all black and then like 3 clips.
Shoot, you're
They'll
right.
be really pretty.
I keep forgetting that we're timed. Hang on.
I mean, you don't have to have it done tonight because honestly, I still have to take out the trash and pack my lunch and actually get more than 6 hours of sleep tonight. So,
Yeah.
I probably should, seeing as I couldn't stay awake at my desk this morning. It took everything in my power not to like head onto the keyboard every 2 seconds. I had to get up and do jumping jacks in the bathroom to keep myself awake.
I had a great day. I only had 1 class today, and then I went grocery shopping, and then I did the laundry, and then I went and talked to my advisor for 2 hours because because she's on sabbatical this month, and she's only in every 3rd Monday, and I missed her, so we just talked about all sorts of things.
That's
It was
cool.
a great time. And then I realized I didn't do any of my homework. And then I tried to do it all before this stream, and it didn't work.
Oh,
Oh, yep, there's a plane. There's people dancing on the plane. Oh, and this woman's walking a cheetah. Lord.
This woman's walking a cheetah.
Man, why can't I just be realized I'm actually a queen and be taken to France?
Because you're not Princess Mia.
Whoa, that's a cool transformation sequence. Well, shoot, hold on.
You can't say things like that and keep distracting me from editing.
Oh, I can. It's part of my tactic. I can do whatever I want, McKenzie. It's not in the rules. So there. It's not my fault you're so easily distracted. She's not going to talk to me anymore. She's going to be completely silent. It's going to be sad.
Sorry, what were you saying, Lord?
No, I don't like that. It's a cool scene, but it won't work. I'm sorry. I'm trying to maintain a entertainment value for our my subscribers. Golden Melody says another favorite is Still / the Neva Flows reprise. And Anya sings it with the son of a soldier who killed her family. They sing about whether they should follow in their father's footsteps.
Oh,
well, if your father's going around killing people, probably don't.
Probably don't, but you do you. I think I found an animation error.
Ooh, I want to see. See, you're distracting me too. We distract
animation errors.
What's your animation
It's very
error?
subtle, but I think they have things mislayered because I think they put her on top of all the different layers.
Oh yeah, her
Oh,
paws on
yes.
top of the.
And on top of the tree that they must have accidentally painted as part of the background, and then didn't make it part of the foreground because they had to move the camera. Whoops.
Wow,
Yep.
that's a good catch.
Thanks. I rarely notice stuff like that. I'll be lucky if I get all my clips tonight.
No, I don't think it's gonna happen. Wait, didn't you say you want to go to bed like 10:30?
That was originally. I'm thinking now I gotta probably leave 11:15.
Okay.
We'll see how we're doing, how I'm feeling, because I might end up going, oh, we can go to midnight. It's fine. I'll just suffer tomorrow. Whatever. They don't need me to do anything. I'll just barely be able to crawl out of bed half an hour before I'm supposed to go to work. It's fine.
I don't have to work tomorrow.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I do have windows. Yeah, Kaylee says it's hot in my room, and I just realized indeed it is. Yeah. Oh, I like stick to my office chair. It's no fun.
What are other fun things we can talk about? What's something we've all seen and can have an intelligent discussion on?
Christopher Robin.
I haven't seen it.
Yes!
Dang it. Why haven't you seen it, Lauren?
Yeah, why haven't you seen it?
Because I'm in school. I'm trying to get an
Doesn't your school
education.
show
excuse.
movies?
Is there what?
Like, my school shows movies twice a week that aren't released yet.
What?
Yeah. So we go to we can go every Thursday and Friday, and we think we can still use our cards even though we're no longer students. And we go see movies that haven't been released yet for free, with free popcorn.
Has anyone seen The Dragon Prince yet? That's a good question.
Okay, no. I've
What?
heard things about it, but I haven't tried it yet because I'm scared of the low frame rate on the animation.
Is that what? Is that? I have not. I've heard.
Because it's from the creators of Avatar.
Right. And you know how much I love Avatar: The Last Airbender.
It's been kind of mixed reviews, I've heard.
I have not
I
seen
can't
it.
pass judgment because I haven't seen it. But I just, from what I've seen of the trailers, I think I'm going to have a hard time getting over the animation quality. Not
Have
that
you
it's
seen
not
Golden
like
Melody?
it's just it's an interesting style where they're trying to make 3D look like it's 2D, but the thing is they drop the frame rate so low to try to achieve that, and then it just looks really jumpy, more like an animatic than a like actual fluid animation. So I'll give it a try still.
I haven't seen it either, but I've heard all good things. But yes, the animation is very different.
Yeah. I'll try it soon. I've got a series on YouTube I'm finishing up watching, and then by then, hopefully, the new Ladybug episode will be out, so I can get caught up on that again.
I need to get caught up on Ladybug, too.
Yes, you need to start Ladybug.
Yep.
It's so good.
There's a lot of things I need to do, evidently.
Yeah. So you need to get caught up on Voltron first, though.
Yes.
And then we need to get Taylor to start Voltron.
Yeah, what the heck, Taylor?
I can't get you guys to watch the same shows. What the heck?
I don't know why Taylor hasn't watched Voltron, because that's the same team that did Avatar.
Yeah.
It's
beautiful. And poor Keith. And poor Allura. And poor Lothar. And poor Shiro. They always pick
Everybody's having a bad time in that
Everybody
movie,
has a
that
bad
show.
day. This last season was rough. Everybody had a really bad day.
Everyone had a bad day.
And a big time jump.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen it. For no good reason either. I can't.
Once you're done with school, you'll have no excuses. And I'm going to make you binge it.
It's because I've been trying to catch up on Supernatural.
Oh, that's an undertaking.
It is an undertaking, considering I left off at season 10, but I didn't remember what happened in season 10, so I started on season and
I've
I'm
never
back
watched
in
it, to
season
be
10.
fair.
There's 13 seasons. of 23 hour-long episodes per season.
Gosh.
And so I've managed, I think I've watched about a season and a half since I got back.
I think I have like 4 seconds worth of clips picked out.
I've got, let's see, that's 13, 17. So that's 4 seconds. Okay,
You're doing great, guys.
And I've got like 14 seconds. Oh, wow. The ending of this is sooner than I thought it was. Okay, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay.
Doing all right.
Oh, man. Gosh, don't you hate it when you want to use a clip, but it's just like a couple frames too short?
Mm-hmm.
Gotta go in and slow it down, and then it looks garbage.
Mm-hmm.
I just realized my docs at some point jumped back over here again. I'm sorry. Gosh, I hate when it does that. Whoa, what was that? So how goes being married there, oh married one?
It's good. You let me get a cat. I think that's a pretty good relationship there.
I think so too.
Golden Melody says, I hate when the clips are too short and you try and stretch them, but it's so noticeable that you cringe.
How being married is. And I said it's good because you let me keep the kitty. Oh, he's resting his head on your chest. It's so cute.
Kitties are the best.
He is the cutest little boy, and I love him.
Aww.
I want a cat.
Then get a kitty.
Just go find one. That's what I did.
Yeah,
You live
just
in
go
a
pick one
town
up.
that does not allow cats.
They don't need to know that.
It's
fine.
We kept our kitty in the apartment without telling them for a while.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, but I don't want to get kicked out of
Did it.
school. I have like 3 months left. That'd be terrible.
I mean, you only have 3 months left. You know, it's fine. You're basically done. You don't have to tell people you didn't graduate.
You know,
I'm not wrong.
you're not wrong.
Because technically, I don't have my diploma right now. I don't know why, but I'm just kind of like, nobody knows I didn't graduate. I have a full-time job. It's fine.
I feel like they would know, though, if you didn't graduate.
No. They obviously didn't ask, like, hey, did she get her diploma yet? And they'd be like, no, because we can't get our stuff together. We don't know where our students are half the time. We can't tell when they've been abroad and back and earned their classes. It's fine.
Who is this very busty woman? I remember her being in the movie, but where did she come from? How was she at all related to the queen? She's a very large woman.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Like, how... Why... Like, I get that she's what's-his-face's girlfriend, but, like, why... What?
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 The busty woman is Sophie, the grandma's cousin.
Mackenzie, have you heard anything about baby Clark in a while?
What?
Not specifically. Why?
Apparently, his baby won cutest baby at Hemlock Sawdust
No.
Days. Yeah.
I mean, I don't like to be that person that's like, a baby's not cute. but he looks like his dad. And it's maybe just because I'm not a big fan of his dad's personality.
Yeah. Okay, Golden Melody says the busty woman is Sophie, the grandma's cousin.
I
and
said
she's
that
Bernadette
5
Peters.
minutes ago, and you talked about a baby instead.
Well, you know what?
Baby's very important.
It was a life-changing revelation. Leave me alone.
Oh, goodness.
I give her a hoa and the hoya. The keeker, sir.
What's even crazier to me is that one of the girls from my grade that had a baby 3 years ago is pregnant with her second child by a different man.
Babies.
So, yep, she's 22 and she'll have 2 children, 3 and under. I'm just like, wow. Oh my gosh. I can't even imagine. My cats are a lot of work. I can't imagine a child.
But the thought is, one day your cat or your child will grow up and be more independent. Cats don't really do that.
Okay, the thing is though,
It's like having a cat that slowly learns how to walk and talk.
Oh god, that sounds terrible.
Yeah, but I feel like you'll never stop worrying about your own child. But even if they're out of the house, you're going to be wondering where they're at. So they may only live with you for 17 to 18 years, but they're there forever.
They're there forever.
They're in your heart forever. Don't get me wrong, I want kids. Just I can't imagine having one right this second or even in the next 5 years.
Also, how did her hair suddenly get so long?
Extensions. Russian extensions.
No, but it's in a high ponytail and is only down to her shoulders, and then she puts on this dress and all of a sudden it's down to almost her butt.
It's locks for love. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Man. I don't feel right making this. Feels wrong.
But don't worry, mine's not much better.
I don't feel okay.
Do you feel toxic?
Ugh.
Poison paradise.
I'm addicted. She's got expandable hair like Katara or Topher Azula. You know what makes expandable hair makes me think of the I used to have Rose Princess Barbie, and you pulled the strings on her back, and her hair got shorter.
Yes.
My mom had the Barbie, and we still have it, I think, in my basement, where it was growing up Kelly or something like that.
Yeah, is that the one where you twist her arm?
And her boobs grow? Yeah.
Yes.
No, really?
Yes.
I love that we both know what this is.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and she would grow taller and get hips, and her boobs would grow.
Yeah, it was crazy.
You think I'm kidding?
Yes, I hope.
It's 100% real.
Why? How was it ever allowed to go to market?
It was the 60s, man. They didn't care.
Did they come with the American Girl book where it's the Changing You or whatever it's called?
The Care and Keeping of You.
Yes, that's what my mom got for me.
Wow. I feel like
Kaylee had that too. It's great. It was good.
My mother had those materials, but then never actually presented them to me in any way, so they just sat on the shelf.
I feel like we use them as reference material quite frequently.
Where did this conversation go? I don't know what.
Don't worry about it.
It's about the Barbies.
Yeah, we talked about the Barbie.
Yes.
All I know is I just looked at Rachel's screen share for 3 seconds, and she had an inverted colored hiccup, and I didn't know we were actually trying to emulate the 2000s, but okay.
Oh, I should. Oh, man.
Just throw so many overlays.
I could do that. I'd be very good at it. Man, I have no idea what I'm going for here.
You're going for Britney Spears, whatever that means to you.
What does that mean to me? Okay, going to bed? Baby's in the kitchen? Okay. I'm glad that he's eating.
Yep. His vitamins are good. Antibiotics are also
Okay, thank you.
Night, Caleb.
Kenzie says good night. He says good night.
Yay.
Oh, I know what I need here. I need some awesome static effects.
Oh, of course.
Oh, what is that?
It looks garbage, I know. Oh,
I
boy.
can't wait to see it.
It's pretty great.
I'm trying to find that Barbie. Growing up
Like-
Skipper, that's what it was.
Growing up Skipper. Why? It reminds me of Saber Sparks' video too that he did a few weeks ago on Braceface,
Oh my gosh, yes.
where she bought a expandable chest that she wore around
Yes.
and it overinflated and exploded.
Oh, no. Oh, no. That's horrible.
Did you watch his most recent video where he shows his friends like the deleted scene
Yes.
from Joshua?
It's so freaky.
It's the best.
Oh my
Wait, hold on.
God.
Okay, hold on. I've got the commercial pulled up without any sound. See if we can.
1 second.
We're gonna get demonetized.
It's also very.
Growing up Skipper. It's very contrasty.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go.
I think I'll get the
So they
idea.
don't get demonetized.
Oh my God, no.
1975.
No.
What a time. See, look, and she grows too.
What a time to be
Right
alive.
there.
I should
Oh
remember
my
this. I'm a
God.
true baby boomer. I probably had one of those. It didn't ask me what that was.
Kick me. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Why?
So that was a thing that existed. You're welcome.
Why? Why did that exist?
My grandparents actually have like one of those compilation DVDs that's just like a bunch of old commercials from like the 50s and 60s and 70s. And it's broken
Oh
up
gosh.
into like car commercials, toy commercials, food commercials, and I think there's one whole disc of just cigarette commercials.
Oh gosh.
It was a different time.
Indeed.
You ever wanted to see the Flintstones smoking a couple of Winstons?
Oh my gosh.
You can see it. It's a thing that happened.
Wow.
Okay, hold on. Everyone come here for a second. Let's see some lazy editing.
Everyone come here.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm here.
Okay. So, it's this scene where she goes from like this dress to like this outfit, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you go frame by frame, and you can see the purple starting to start like spreading down her collar, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just barely, but it's there. It just
Whoa.
that's
Hello.
one frame.
I want to see that in real time. I want to see if it's noticeable.
It is.
Oh,
Oh,
ouch. They
because
don't have time.
it should have just turned with her back originally. It should have been purple before. That because it was only one frame where it was still green, right?
Yeah, because that's the frame.
Those animators didn't get the memo.
Yeah. I don't think they understood what they were doing, what was going on at that moment.
And then there's like 3 frames of it. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's 3, and then the whole rest goes purple.
Wow.
Wow. Great job, guys.
And then when she turns around, it's back to normal.
Wow.
Anyway, return to your regularly scheduled programming.
This is awful. I'm getting rid of it.
Oh, jeez.
I want to be a pretty princess. But not a
Just
dead
be
one.
one.
That doesn't sound
But
like
not
fun.
a dead one.
Not a dead one.
There was actually a woman who pretended to be Anastasia and maintained she was for like her entire life, and she died with
Yes.
people believing she was Anastasia.
Oh, jeez.
And then in like the 90s, when DNA testing became a thing, they were like, no, fraud.
Fraud.
What, jeez, people.
Yeah.
There we go. Now I'm getting somewhere.
Because, I mean, no one was alive to prove her wrong.
That is true. It was a lawless time.
I had my I ordered a 23andMe DNA kit, and I had my brother take it so we could trace back both sides of our like paternal and maternal lines.
And now they have your DNA on file cryo-frozen somewhere.
Yes, and now they're making clones of us as we speak. And it turns out that I am like 98% European. Surprise.
What the heck? How?
And it's mostly like it's like 28% English, 28% German, like another 30% Czechoslovakian. But
I'm
then
questioning the validity of that test.
no, actually, no, we are Czech. We do know that much at least.
Okay.
But the hidden thing that we were curious about but had never been confirmed is we are 2% Native American.
Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, wow. That 2% is coming through pretty strongly.
2% is working strong. So, yeah, this is interesting because we thought maybe we would be a little bit more just because Dad is so dark complected.
Yeah.
But no, it's just rumored. And my grandma has always said, like, your grandpa's mother looked just like a Native American, but no one ever said anything. And so
no one ever said anything.
Like, no one talked about it. It wasn't like it was a scandal.
Oh, wow.
And so it would have been probably my grandpa's grandparents. One of them had to be 100% Native American. So fun stuff you learn. But everything else, I'm like, yep, I'm white.
Golden Melody says, Anna Anderson, who is the person who pretended to be Anastasia, her story is so interesting because she knew so many things that only close family members would know. I think a story about how she went about faking being Anastasia could be way cool.
Ooh.
You have some very knowledgeable subscribers.
You know,
Golden Melody knows all the things. She's amazing.
It's so true. Like, literally, it doesn't matter what we're talking about. She knows what we're talking about and has a very educated opinion on it.
She's very... It's because, I forget what you're going to school for, Golden. What was it again? Or were you going to BYU, or you said you had been interested in going to BYU? I can't remember, to be honest.
I think she's older than both of us. I think she's graduated.
What?
I think. I don't know. Now we gotta wait for the lag.
She had some sort of film classes or something. I can't remember for sure.
I like film classes. Stream lag to catch up. Hold on.
Stream lag,
response lag, and then I kept asking questions.
I went to BYU, film major and writing minor. Good job, McKenzie.
Thanks. I try.
Wow. I'm impressed.
Thanks. I can't remember anything I did today, but I remembered that, I swear. All I know is I was at work for 9 hours. I have no clue what I did.
Gotta switch over to McKenzie. See how McKenzie's doing.
I'm struggling. I'm still in the first 5 seconds. Because I don't like the first 5 seconds, but I feel like if I move on, fix other stuff, and come back, it'll come to me.
That's me.
So yeah, we'll see.
And you ladies are so sweet. Thanks for the compliments, by the way. Well, I mean, it's just truth. Wonder if there's anything she doesn't have an opinion on. Quick, we gotta find a movie that we know something about that she doesn't.
Oh gosh. Can we think of a movie that she doesn't know?
She's seen Your Name. That would have been my go-to.
Uh-huh.
Death Note?
Oh, no, I've seen a lot of stuff.
What was the name of that really freaky movie I watched in Japan?
I don't know.
I'm trying to think of it. It was something blue.
I
don't remember what it was called. What I was telling you about,
Kaylee. 65 story.
Okay, thanks. Kaylee's gonna look it up for me in a second.
Oh man,
it was really. It's like a schizophrenic movie. It was really weird, and very inappropriate to be showing to a high schooler that wasn't our group. Hmm? No.
That reminds me, I just saw Hereditary the other day.
Perfect Blue. That's what it was. Thank you.
Rated R.
Yeah, it's rated R. It's rated R, and it's from the early 90s, I think.
1990.
Huh.
1997. So it was late 90s, but Perfect Blue. Have you seen Perfect Blue? 10 out of 10. Would not recommend. That's just me.
I recommended amount.
It's probably because of the movie scene that is very inappropriate. That they like. She's an actress basically. She was a pop star turned actress, and she has like all of these like schizophrenic memories that come up in her mind, and she thinks she's being stalked. And so half the movie you're going, "Wow, this poor girl. She thinks she's being stalked," and that's like, "Oh, plot twist. She is being stalked." And so, like, you never know what's real and what's fake. And so, like...
That sounds fascinating, actually.
It is fascinating, other than, like, minus the murder and
She's seen it! She's seen it!
Oh my god! Yeah, it was bad. Spoiler alert, there's a rape scene in the middle of it. So that just, like...
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we
I
had...
love how you reached for the most obscure film you could find, and you still didn't reach far enough.
I know. That's the weirdest one I can think of. That's the one that's probably scarred me most for life out of anything I've watched. Other than, like, the 5 minutes of Saw that my boyfriend made me watch.
Oh, this is a great screenshot I've landed on of Dimitri's face. Oh, that's great. Oh, well, let's see.
I dare you to take one of these awkward screenshots you find and make it your icon.
That could be our next challenge. Oh my gosh. I've always said we should do like a challenge where we need to make an icon that's like that crazy Tumblr style type thing. With the
Didn't you
flower
already
crowns
do
and
that
stuff.
once? You have a advantage.
Kenzie just did that because she felt like it, and I just felt like it as well. And then Kenzie did it.
Do you remember? Did I do that?
I did.
No,
I remember what I did. I did Chat Noir, and I did a really weird, like, I made him a bobblehead and put a flower crown on him. Oh, I gotta find it now. Hang on a second.
Hi, baby.
Oh, yeah, that is a wonderful Dimitri. Yeah, lipstick.
I'm so proud of
Noir.
you. You're such a good boy.
No, I found the good picture. Oh, there it is.
Yes. We could all make punk edits.
We can keep this.
Stay classy.
This is the weirdest thing I've ever created.
It's beautiful.
Oh yeah, Kaylee reminds me it took me a long time to make it, and that's the sad part.
We were working on it for like an hour or two, I think.
I think it was just like, let me just throw something together, and then yeah, I was working on it for like 2 hours.
I don't think I've ever made anything that fun.
Were you making that for your throwaway account so you could stalk Pepe?
I think that's what it was. Yeah.
Well, the melody says,
Yeah.
"Well, it's no fish head on a chicken, but 9 out of 10."
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Oh, what am I doing?
What do I do to me? See what you did, see what I did.
That's okay. Seriously though, we need to do like an April Fool's video of some sort and just literally pull out one of those songs.
I want to do the see what you did. That would be fun.
Yes.
I thought about uploading a video and saying that it was oh shoot. What's the name of the Linkin Park song? In the End.
Specific. Oh yeah.
That one. It's In the End, but the background music is completely different. It's like a really upbeat song, but somehow it just works.
Oh gosh.
I thought about, oh man, I had this great elaborate plan where I open an MEP for In the End, but then at the last second I swap out, like I get everyone's parts and then I swap out the audio with the different background music.
You should do that.
I feel like that would be really mean, though. I don't know if I want to. So all the parts are like super dark and depressing, but the music's like super upbeat.
You should.
Oh, that'd be so much work, though.
See, Golden
Melody
Things.
says that would be hilarious.
It would be amazing.
She wants you to do it. I want you to do it.
She would do it. She says, "I would do it. Let's do this."
Let's do it. How much have I got done here? 16 seconds.
That's not bad. It's more than what I'm at right now. And you had a half-hour like struggle, so
That is true.
Did you say 16 minutes? Or did you say seconds?
Seconds. Oh man, I would be some sort of wizard if I had 16 minutes. That's not even how
Golden
long it
Melody
is.
says she's in, so good. You got her, we got all of us.
can't go back now.
But you know about it now, so it wouldn't be as good. You'd have
No,
to be.
it's fine. We'll all be in on it together. It's fine.
We'll be in on it. So
Yeah.
So everyone will think it's legit because
we'll make the saddest parts.
make it super edgy.
Yes.
She says, I swear we'd still use sad clips, pinky promise. Good. And it would look super legit because we thought the thing is with you, Rachel, literally you put on an MEP and like 2 seconds later it's full. So I don't think that would be a problem at all.
And I still can't get them finished.
You just gotta send that one part to me. We're good.
Yeah.
Or get Taylor to watch the series, then make her edit a part.
Or just give me footage with no context and see what happens.
That too, yes. Do that. You know what you could do is just give her clips with like Hunk in it or something because he's so underused.
He is so underrated.
Mm-hmm. And he actually gets some shining moments in the new season, so it's kind of
That's
nice.
good. He needs some.
Not as much as he deserves, but he at least got some, so that was nice.
He's like, I really don't want him to be reduced to just the comic relief of the series.
Oh, he and Keith have a good moment. I don't want to spoil anything, but he and Keith have a really good moment.
Do they kiss?
It's so sweet. No. No, there was kissing in season 6 or season 7.
Ew, kissing.
Oh, who's kissing?
6. I can't tell you who is kissing. You gotta watch the show.
Did Shiro kiss his boyfriend?
Nope.
Okay.
They presented Shiro and Adam. They stood in the same room together. Shiro sat down on the sofa. Adam's like, if you go on this mission, I'm leaving you. Like, don't expect me to be back. He didn't even say I'm leaving you. He's just said, don't expect me to be here when you come back. And he like straight up left. And there's no mention of them ever having a relationship.
All right.
And so I feel like that whole community was pretty baited.
Oh yeah, I heard that everyone got super mad about it.
And I honestly, I can't blame them. Because that would hurt so much to be like, your character is just like this. And then
be like,
not.
oh.
And then they start pushing a relationship I don't agree with. So you just had to watch it and give me your opinions. But the relationship they're presenting instead is like the main relationship of the series. I am not for.
That's your no TP.
It is no TP. It is a bad TP. It's barely a pairing. It's very forced and contrived, and I don't believe it.
Let's talk about our no TPs.
The only one I have is Katang. That's it. That's all I got. And that's because... Oh, Golden Melody says they were way baited after all the hype that the creators dumbed up at the last convention. Mm-hmm. And then to have it amount to a 30-second scene equals bad.
Yeah, that's very bad. Yeah. Can I give you a small spoiler?
Are you sure?
Adam's dead.
Well.
So, like, he dies not long after Shiro leaves. And so it doesn't matter anyway. So he had this apparent relationship, and it doesn't matter anyway.
Wow.
And then Kaylee starts singing in the end. So we need to get you I need to get a split microphone, a headset, so you could listen to it at the same time.
Oh my gosh. I'm 9 seconds behind, but I hear you're half the country.
I'm sorry. It's a struggle. I'm abusing my roommate.
No.
Golden Melody says, oh, well, back on the previous point, she said, yep, he's waited. They were barely a couple. In fact, they're not even a couple on screen. And then she also said that her no TPs are Katang, and she's not too fond of Maiko, which are probably my two no TPs just because they're both like abusive. Like they literally portray Katara as Aang's like mother figure, and then at the end they're like, "No, you're dating now."
It's so gross. I don't like it.
And then Maiko is just, or Mako.
I don't like May.
I like May, but she's kind of an abusive girlfriend.
That's why I don't like her.
She's just the grouchy grouch that I love.
Yep. And I mean, like, I can see where I can't remember any characters' names anymore from Korra and
Oh, Dreary.
No.
Who's now going to be thrown out of the Harry Potter fandom?
Dreary. Dreary is
Me and
Draco
Zuko are
Harry.
just not compatible. Yeah, they're not.
Yeah.
No.
It's very forced. I still think,
I forgot about this
Taylor,
one.
that your AU is way more interesting than what ended up becoming of Korra.
Yeah.
I want to hear about the AU.
So my AU is if Katara and Zuko would have gotten together, then Katara would have been the Fire Lady, and they potentially could have had a waterbending Fire Lord.
Ooh. Would that make him a steam bender?
Well, but my thought was, well, what happens if you have twins, and one's a waterbender who's technically older, but the younger is a firebender? Who would end up being the Fire Lord?
They got to fight for it.
They gotta fight to the death.
Yep.
It'd be so much more interesting. And then we wouldn't have to worry about relationshipy stuff. We're siblings. We're not doing that. We're not Luca and Laying this whole thing.
Whew. That's fine. This is fine.
Oh yeah, do that. Joint Fire Lords like Desna and Eska. No, just Desna and Eska are Zuko and Katara's children.
Okay, but it fits. I love Desna and Eska so much.
Oh my gosh. I like how I have a song about touching, and these two barely ever touch because they're so prim and proper.
You, touching me.
And then it was like, God, you're touching me! Like, oh my God! Stop touching me!
Touching me. I'm not touching you.
He's touching me! Oh, if I had gotten Lilo and Stitch for this.
Oh, man, that would have been beautiful. Oh man, I don't even care. This is what's happening.
What's happening?
This whatever it is I'm doing.
Trauma?
My clips don't look pretty. It's bugging me.
That's okay.
Man,
I just wish I could make maskings. If anyone wants to make a bunch of maskings of elderly Zuko and the Blue Spirit, that'd be great. So I can't.
You could learn how to.
You won't show me.
Taylor?
It's very easy with After Effects.
Yes, it is.
Then show me.
I would, but you keep going, no, I don't know how. I can't learn.
Well,
Am
when
I
are you going to show
teachable?
me? You have not shown me.
Okay, tell me when.
Now, right now.
Okay, not right this second because we're doing this, but how about a time when we're not streaming and it would shut down my entire computer?
The problem with this movie is it's very static. Like a lot of the scenes, it's not like Hunchback where there's a scene of like chaos and crazy. Like there's not really a lot of chaos and crazy until the end, and all the scenes with the people are just very static. Or they're like too crazy for this song. Like I don't need demons. This is nope.
Oh goodness.
man. How do color? How color?
How to color, Rachel?
Oh.
Do you already have all the clips in?
No.
She kind of edits as she goes along. She's got a cool workflow.
Yeah, I'm a weirdo, apparently.
I mean, it's in some aspects it works better because then it kind of commits you to a clip, so you just kind of move on. At least for me, it would. Trump's faces. Good times. Yeah.
What about the train jump scene at the beginning during the siege of the palace? Yeah, see, here's the problem, though. I'm starting this. But at the beginning of the siege of the palace is she's already... like, the only parts I'm using is when she's older. And she's young at the beginning. And the train jumping scene might work. I was just flipping through that, actually.
So you guys have any OTPs that, one, are not canon and two, don't fall within the same universe?
Oh.
You
You mean like Animash pairings, where they just...
like, yeah, like crossovers.
Nope.
Nope, it's not allowed.
I am such a purist when it comes to that sort of thing.
I am 99% of the time purist until you talk about Elsa and Jack, and then I'm down for it.
See, I thought that was a cool pairing until everyone else thought it was a cool pairing.
Okay.
I'm like, well,
That's
shoot.
fair.
Stole my idea.
My other OTP, if we're not talking about like romantic relationships, is Alu and Mulan. Because I think their stories work well together. Like self-discovery and whatnot.
Yeah.
I just want my poor son Loki to have someone who's a good friend, but he's dead.
It's hard to have a good friend when you're
dead.
Oh my gosh.
Golden Melody says, oh, I'm going to have to think about that. I don't really do crossover pairings, but I could probably think of one if I really tried.
Mm-hmm. I know a lot of people do Merida and Hiccup, but that's just not as good as Jack and Elsa.
That is true.
Oh my gosh, those lip sync. This is so close.
Oh,
the part where he's like, oh, what is it? Love, just listen to the rhythm of my heart.
Yes, good.
And he's making these faces. Think of love, just listen to the rhythm of my heart. Oh my gosh, it's so good.
I'm glad yours is going great this time because I'm still struggling.
That's okay. You'll be okay. You'll make it through this. I probably gotta turn mine more into like a crap posting, as the censored would say.
That might be how mine's going to turn out too.
I'm trying to make quality content.
We're over here just...
You're the only one.
Golden Melody says there's an AMV with Ariel and Hercules that I do like.
Oh, that might be cool.
Oh my gosh, there are so many amazing non-Disney videos of like crossover pairings and stuff. Like, I don't know what it is, but they're just all masking wizards in the non-Disney community. Or I just watched a MEP where it was non-Disney, but it was all gender-bent characters. Like, how do you even go about doing that? It was ridiculous. And a lot of it didn't even look edited. I don't know how they managed to do it. I have to see if I can find it and send it to you sometime. It's really cool.
I just wish I could just, I don't know, edit like a pro.
Wish you could do anything.
I can't even fill this. I can't do it, guys.
You can do it. Hang in there, Lord.
You can do it. We believe in you.
Yep.
Oh,
so the good thing about doing it one stream is you don't have to worry about ever touching the project again.
Yes.
Because we're probably splitting it into 2 and or 3, depending on how long it takes and how much time we have to stream.
Gender Bent Esmeralda. I don't know
Oh,
how or
yes.
why, but it looks amazing.
Oh, some of those gender bents are so good. I
It's a
very
little
much
creepy how
appreciate
good they
Gender
can
Bent Esmeralda. Gender Bent Frozen's good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna nest this clip.
How you doing?
I'm enjoying this lip sync, even though it's total crap posting.
I'm tempted to send you what I almost sent you as the cut from that song.
Yeah.
Just so you can hear what you almost had, which I think
Was it a really mean part, like inappropriate?
No.
Inappropriate music because I'm such a purist.
That should be our next challenge.
No.
It's a good song, and that song's not dirty.
I don't think we want to dig into those recesses of my mind.
I mean, I've thought about, sometimes I'll listen to a song and I'm like, oh yeah, I could do some great stuff with this, but then I'm like, but do I really want to have that out in the world?
Yeah.
Where people can see?
Oh, it's so fair. Anybody see any other good movies recently? Any that you would recommend?
Huh?
I watched Hereditary, which is the horror movie that just came out on DVD.
Oh boy.
It's a movie.
It's a movie.
I don't recommend it for you, probably.
Yeah.
It's a lot of, it's not like a jump scary type of horror movie. It's more like there's super subtle stuff hiding in the background, and then it's like something absolutely crazy happens, like out of nowhere.
Oh gosh.
It's like there's a scene, like not even halfway through the movie, where it's the first real big thing that happens, and I just sat there staring at the screen with my mouth open for like 5 minutes. I was just so in shock of what I had just witnessed.
Oh goodness.
It's a rough sit. Oh man. I'm glad I watched it though, because there's a lot of cool like subtext and stuff going on. It's just absolutely terrifying, and you're gonna see stuff that you wish you didn't see.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Not a movie, but I've been watching the second season of a really good murder mystery audio drama I watch on YouTube.
Ooh.
I love that.
That's
True
cool.
crime is like my new obsession.
I recently, let's see, was it 2 weeks ago? I went and saw Alpha, which wasn't bad.
That's the one with the doggy.
Yeah, with the kid that gets lost and then he makes friends with the wolf and stuff like that. I think it's beautifully shot. I don't know. There's just a couple of parts towards the end. I won't spoil it because it's major spoilers. Where I'm just kind of like, could have been handled slightly better. Like, sure, go with that direction. Just like, don't shoot it in the way that you shot it. But the rest of it's beautifully shot. And then was it Sunday? I saw Crazy Rich Asians. That's actually kind of cute.
Oh yeah,
I've heard that's actually not too bad.
Yeah,
like Crazy Rich Asians.
I thought the acting towards the beginning was a little corny.
Yeah,
but I thought it was like pretty like the end game was pretty genuine and sweet and like made me teary eyed. So I appreciated it.
Jordan's also seen Crazy Rich Asians.
What was his thoughts?
He liked it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Which I was kind of surprised at.
Yeah.
Well, she hasn't seen Crazy Rich Asians. Ha
Yeah. Give it a try. It's one of those where you walk in going, it's going to be a movie, but it's kind of how I walked into Pitch Perfect, where I'm just like, okay, I'll just try it, like, because everybody's talking about it, kind of thing. And then I walked out, I'm like, you know what? That was really good. It was like one of those. I don't know if it's much as there's not as much humor as like Pitch Perfect had, but it like when it hits just the right spot. So yeah, it's pretty good. And the main character shares the same name with my boyfriend, who is also Asian. And so I very much appreciated a Asian British version of my boyfriend.
Do you think you
For
could
2
relate to that
hours.
character?
Yeah. So yeah, it was a good time.
Like, there hasn't really been anything out in theaters that I've wanted to watch recently.
I know it's hard because I just literally got in the mail today. I got my movie pass, which is a subscription for $10 a month. I go see unlimited movies, I think.
Is it like that thing where like you can watch like it covers like a certain number of movies per month or per week?
Probably. It's
I don't know
probably
if there's different packages or something.
there probably is. I'm not quite sure what I'm on because I just got a free trial through my mom. So I saw Crazy Rich Asians for free. So that was kind of cool.
Kenzie, how did you shrink the screen for your Final Cut? Because I'm trying to drag mine over and it's not letting me shrink it.
Maybe,
Maybe I need to like change the size of the.
I just had the little arrows on the side, but it only lets me shrink it to a certain point before it stops me. So I'm wondering if between your aspect ratio and the size of your screen, it won't let you.
That might be. Because I've just been dragging it over so people can see my tag.
And yeah, Golden says the summer blockbuster season is over. So we're in the slow season until around Thanksgiving when you know what comes out. You anybody know what I'm thinking of? What movie am I thinking of right now that's going to be the best movie of the year? Kaylee knows.
Train Your Dragon?
No, that's not till March of next year.
Holy crap.
Wait,
I'm going to Google it.
Don't Google it. You just got to know.
Why not?
How would I know?
What movies come out in November that I like?
Hallmark Christmas movies.
Not Hallmark Christmas movies. So that is my guilty pleasure, but they're really hard to sit through.
Is it in a series? Oh, wait a minute. It is
part of a series, yes.
It's Fantastic Beasts.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Crimes of Grindelwald.
I'm just waiting for December because that's when I get my Bumblebee movie.
Oh, that's true.
Which I hope is good.
Because I want my son to be alive again. He's dead.
Oh, you know what else is coming out in November? The Grinch.
No. Oh, no. No. Let's not go see that.
Is that the one with Benedict Cumberbatch? Is that the one?
Yep. What about Ralph Breaks the Internet? You can see Ralph Breaks the Internet.
I would be up for that.
Or the Nutcracker in the Four Realms. That
my
mom
movie. Told me on Sunday that she's dying to see that, and I just looked at her. I'm like, "Where's the Nutcracker?" And she's like, "What?" I said, "Where's the Nutcracker in the trailers that they're calling Nutcracker?"
It looks like another sequel to the Alice in Wonderland movies they did.
It does.
That's what I thought it was at first.
It's another one of those wonky, beautifully shot movies with really interesting CGI that I'm just like,
but it looks
it's going to be so contrived, isn't it? It's literally, she's going to get to the end and be like, but I didn't find the Nutcracker. And then one of the fairies going to be like,
movie.
Clara, you were the Nutcracker all along. It was always inside you or something stupid like that.
Have you ever seen, like the Nutcracker Ballet?
No.
That is almost exactly the plot, but not quite.
Well, I mean, I saw Barbie Nutcracker. I don't know how close to that was.
I saw that too.
No, it's very close.
You know what else?
The plot.
That's what it's gonna be, guys. She's literally gonna be the Nutcracker because it's gonna be one of those no prince is gonna save you movies. You gotta save yourself. And then
where the Nutcracker is actually evil the whole time.
Yes.
That's kind of how the actual thing goes. They spend this whole time looking for the sugar plum fairy princess, whatever, to get back to real life, and then it turns out she's Bennett the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
Yep. And then anyone gonna see the new Mary Poppins when it comes out? Yes,
I want to desperately.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I am not a diehard Mary Poppins person because I never grew up with it. But I'm really excited for Lin-Manuel Miranda, so I'm gonna go see it.
Oh, you're right. Oh my gosh. Speaking of him, so my sister comes over the other day and she says, "Hey, do you remember that show on PBS, Electric Company?" And I said, "Yeah."
No. What?
There's this show called The Electric Company. It was like just basic reading and stuff like that or whatever. And she says, "Hang on a second," and she pulls up a video with like no context whatsoever and starts playing it for me because apparently she caught a rerun while she was babysitting. And I think I'm just gonna share the link with you guys so you can experience it for yourself.
Good.
Hang on, don't look at my screen.
Okay.
I'm not looking. I'm not looking.
Like, this is a show that we used to watch as kids. And just give it a second.
Okay. Just tell us when we can come back.
Yeah. I mean, it's a video, so I'd have to... I don't know if you'll be able to hear it.
Probably not.
Okay, the quality is garbage, but...
Okay.
Oh, no, that's a little better. So this is a clip. This is a clip from the Electric Company, this PBS show. And I'll send you guys the link for it so you can watch it yourselves, but he literally does a rap about the hard and soft G sounds.
Oh my god.
I pasted it to the Google group chat.
I'll put it in the
I got
comments so Golden Melody can watch it.
It is ridiculous. And like as soon as she showed it to me, I'm like, I remember watching this. But I never made that connection until she showed it to me again. I'm like, that's him. It's the boy.
So is that him twice over?
That's him twice.
Okay. I was just like, he doesn't have some twin I don't know about, right?
I don't think so.
Look how far the boy has come, though.
Yes, on a PBS show.
I mean, he was on Sesame Street, I think, once, too. And now he's in DuckTales.
Oh, nice.
I love him when he was on House.
So now you know.
The more you know. Wow. I've been so enlightened this evening.
You're welcome.
We both represent the G.
Yep.
Oh, goodness gracious.
And it's weird because that song actually stuck in my brain for some reason for a very long time. And so I remembered it instantly when she showed it to me. It's like, oh, it's so obvious now. Oh, man.
Oh, goodness.
Man, I'm trying to make this work.
Proud of you. Proud of both of you.
I'm proud of me, too.
Thanks.
I'm getting ahead of the game on all of the Toothless X Light Fury videos that there's going to be.
Oh, yeah.
Once the movie comes out.
Rachel, can you just give me yeah, okay, stay on that clip. I want to see what the Pillsbury Doughboy looks like. It's been a while since I've seen the trailer.
Do you want this one?
You know what it reminds me of?
What?
Like, you know how in all, like, okay. You know how in all, like, women's commercials, the woman is, like, so immaculately shaved? She just...
Yeah.
She looks like the leg in one of those commercials.
Yeah, it's like, look at them side by side, though.
Like, he looks like he's allowed to keep all of his scales, but someone somewhere was like, no, we can't have this dragon be not smooth.
It looks like an... What do you call it? Axolotl or whatever it's called.
Yeah, like an axolotl. Naked blind little fish thing. That's probably what she's modeled after, actually.
That's what I'm thinking, because she lives in a cave.
Mm-hmm. It has to be it. Because she swims, I think, is what they hinted towards.
Maybe they'll still change it.
No. They're not going to change it. The last time they had any sort of animation had the close call with Snow White, and that was they were editing like a couple hours before it premiered.
Oh man.
Is the new female dragon in How to Train Your Dragon sexist?
Yes.
Yes. I'm not even somebody who is quick to claim stuff like that, because I'm just like, it just is what it is. It kind of is.
Why animation fans care about sexual dimorphism?
I'll have you know, Rachel, I've been sharing your screen this whole time, so there you
Oh,
go.
that's fine. By the way, there's a picture of Dixie from Fox and the Hound 2 in this article.
Fair. But like, I think her character works where it's like, okay, we have a dragon that, like,
It's a subspecies.
You don't look at like a cat and go, that's a boy or a girl cat. Like,
No. You got to check a bit closer for that.
yeah. So that's my problem with it. Where like, I don't know, because they're supposed to be more realistic looking, as far as like cartoonish versus like in the world that they're creating. Whereas Fox and the Hound, they were very cartoonish in their style and in their animation. Whereas the dragons aren't so much. They're going for this more of a realism within the world. So I'm like, why not give her more scales? I know you want to make her independent from Toothless, but she's white already. Like,
yeah, that's the other thing. They don't want to confuse the kids.
Yeah.
Don't you know all women must be shaved at all times?
Even if they have scales.
Shave the scales.
Oh, jeez.
I just feel like this might actually inspire someone to make a legitimate video with this song.
Oh, the Melody has left. Doing homework with sister.
Oh, our one viewer.
Goodbye. Thanks for joining us. We'll miss you.
Gosh dang it. Why does Rasputin have to show up?
Why does he?
Rasputin.
They
pick it right up.
Why wasn't that the song?
When did that song come out?
Yeah. Wasn't that
I don't know. I'll Google that.
I already got it.
Oh, well.
My computer's way faster
Don't
than
need
yours.
me.
Came out in 78.
Oh, man, we
There
can't
you
use
go.
it until we get back to the 70s.
Yep. That's,
Great for Anastasia.
I know. Too bad Taylor doesn't have Anastasia to use anymore.
Man, I can't wait until we get to, like, the 50s. 'Cause that'll be my time.
I've already got my 80s song picked out.
Oh my gosh.
Me too.
Oh, jeez. I don't know, like, any music before the 90s. I'm in trouble.
I'm sorry. You're missing out.
I'll find something. There's probably something on some of my dad's old cassette tapes I could find. It'd be a gem.
I gotta
That's
pick
what we
the
used to listen to on the
90s,
boat.
but I'm afraid of. I don't know if I...
Yeah, the 90s are kind of a blind spot for me.
Yeah.
What?
No, I can't do that. You guys have already edited it with that one. Boo.
What song?
What if we
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Could still do it. I've edited with that one twice now.
From
Have you?
Uh-huh. I did a Brother Bear with it forever ago when I had Windows Movie Maker.
Oh, man.
And then
You
Rachel
could
and I
use-
did the challenge.
Everyone needs to use All Star by Smash Mouth.
Oh,
No.
yes.
Or you could do Bop by Hanson.
What was it? There was a Smash Mouth did a cover of a Disney song, Taylor, which was another one I was considering for you. I forget which song it was though.
Have you ever heard Smash Mouth's cover of Under Pressure?
Under
No.
Pressure.
It sounds awful. Cause you know the song Pressure by it's Queen and also David Bowie.
Bum. Pressure.
Yes. Except when Smash Mouth does it, it sounds like pressure, push it down on me, push it down on you.
Oh my god.
It's pretty terrible. I think it was in the movie Sky High or something.
Oh, God.
Oh my gosh.
It's pretty bad. So we obviously need to use Smash Mouth songs for the 90s.
90s is gonna be fun too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm feeling like I need to, when I do the edits for this, try to bring out the inner 2000s as well.
I can't.
Like
I refuse.
all the pink and yellow overlays. And
Yes.
I managed
Or
to
the color
escape
change.
that. I'm not doing it now.
I should totally do the hue change.
Yes.
Make it rainbow. All the colors.
Put that checkered background in there.
Yes, checkered backgrounds.
Oh, you just gave me a great idea.
Yay.
Lord, why are you two making a shit post? That wasn't part of the challenge.
It's what works.
Yep. That's how it works when you give us this musics.
I'm struggling, guys.
That's because you're not shit posting.
You're not doing it right.
You're not doing it right.
I just need a.
Dang, these are some high quality masks I'm finding.
I just need a clip of Dimitri running. That's all I need.
What is Tramp staring at?
What?
What is Tramp staring at?
Excuse me. My eyes are up here.
She has no breasts. So what is he staring at?
Her collar. He's noticed she's wealthy.
Like, yes, I shall marry into the money. Also not thinking about the wonderful night that they've just had together.
Bow, bow, bow.
That totally went down. You know what?
90s song.
Is that a 90s song?
I don't know. Push It by Salt and Peppa. Let me see.
Hey, give that one to McKenzie, please. Whoever has McKenzie.
Oh, dang
give
it,
her
it's
that.
1986.
Oh, well, then you gotta use it for the 80s.
Oh, jeez.
No, I've already got my 80s song picked.
I'm curious as to what your 80s song is, but I think I don't know what the rotation will be.
Mm-hmm.
Someone can get Barbie Girl from Aqua for the 90s.
Well, I mean, we could pick out all the
Or
rotations right
Macarena.
now just because we swap back and forth.
That is true.
So you just call them odd years and even or odd.
I think I found my 90s song. I'm not going to tell you what it is, though. Oh, now I found... Oh, I'm going to have to pick between 3. I found 3 good ones.
Hi, kitty. Are you a starved 22-pound cat? Is the 22-pound cat starving? Hi, bud.
My baby's begging for belly rubs.
Aww. You should give him all the belly rubs he desires.
I am.
He's earned it.
He has. He's had a rough first few weeks of life.
Yeah. But now it's all good because he's got his mama.
He do.
Now my cat's trying to chew on things in my room because he's hungry. I know, bud. I know. I said I'd be done at 11:15 and it's 11:30.
Well, okay. Maybe we should call it now so Mackenzie actually goes to bed.
But I want to keep editing.
Mackenzie.
But I want to edit. It's like when you've been on withdrawal for a week and then you return to the source of your problems.
Yeah.
Mackenzie,
and you
need to
can't
go to bed.
stop.
Mackenzie,
What?
you need to go to bed.
No, I don't. I don't need sleep. Sleep is for the weak. I'll get Big B in the morning if I can make it to work on time. Fine. I just
Okay,
feel like I didn't get a whole lot done, which I mean is okay because we got time. Otherwise,
are we stopping now?
Yeah.
Okay, everyone close your programs, please.
Just making this very official. I'm closing it.
Put
I'm not
down
even
your
looking at it again.
pencils.
Put down your pencils. Hand in your chest. Any final words, Lord?
Banned from working on these until the next stream.
Yep.
Rachel, your final cut is still open.
I'm sorry.
Granted, she did have a late start.
Mackenzie.
I'm just saying, I'm out of mine. I don't know what you're
Oh, sorry.
I've
Your
gotta wait
screen
for mine
share
to
is on
close.
Rachel's, that's why.
I gotta wait for mine to close.
I think I'm cheating.
There we go. All right. Okay. It is done.
Okay. So, do we have an approximate next time we want to do this, or are we just going to kind of play it by ear?
I'm not going to know if I'm free next Monday until tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, we can wait.
Yep.
I'm mostly free. My better days to stream are Mondays and Wednesdays because I can get up earlier on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Okay.
I am also free on Wednesdays usually.
Me too.
But not this Wednesday.
Well,
no,
the
wait,
thing
I am
is,
free this
usually on
Wednesday.
Mondays I'd have to start earlier because chapter. So usually,
Okay.
I guess Wednesdays would work usually better for me. But
Okay. I mean, if we wanted to start doing that, that's always an option too. Because I don't think the only night that doesn't work for me are Tuesdays because I have been drugged back into band. So
Yeah. See,
Yeah,
for
how
me,
is
it's
it?
random.
band is okay. It's all right. It's not like we're playing anything new.
wait, sure, are
So-
you watching The Lion King too?
No, I found this video.
It's a Kiara.
It's
Yes,
Kiara
please.
and Toothless. I'm getting distracted. I'm also listening, though, I promise.
No, it's fine. I just
There
looked
you go.
over and I just was like, "What is happening?"
It's fine.
It's fine. Just the most sinful of crossovers. It's fine.
The most sinful. Have you seen the One Slur times Nala videos?
Oh yeah, that's fair. Fair.
No.
That's
What?
worse than this.
That's a thing.
Okay, one less side distraction, then yeah, I probably have to go.
One Slur X Nala.
I just saw One Slur X Shrek, and I think that's 10 times worse.
Look at how many there are.
Why?
They're all by Del Eugenio, though.
Oh, that'd be why. I was like, this is not a thing, right?
This is totally a thing.
Oh,
Can you
gross.
please look up?
How about Sonic times One Slur?
No, do One Slur and Shrek. Do it. One Slur and Shrek. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Wow. Oh, choo choo.
No! I can't breathe.
Shrek and Sonic be my battle.
Someone have a train driving past their house.
It's not me.
That is me. That's the windows are open and I am less than a mile from a choo choo
shadow
track.
every time we touch AMV. By the Dank Onion Master.
Please
God
play one
bless.
of these. You can't keep taunting me. You gotta pick one and play it.
Pick one. Pick whichever one you want, man.
Oh, this is great.
Oh my.
Oh wow.
I'm in love. Oh my god.
What's with his eyes? What song is playing? Oh.
Oh,
Oh. Jeez. That's
got married.
awkward.
surprise.
Oh gee.
Oh my gosh,
gee.
it's playing.
Oh,
This
geez.
song is the reason.
What is his eyes?
I'm crying. Enjoy part 2. Jeez. Yeah, the song is the reason by Hoobastank.
Please go to the you have to go to part 2 please.
Do they have Shrek babies?
I got the emo hair.
Oh no! 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 The ultimate betrayal.
Anime betrayal.
Oh no! Oh jeez!
Oh shoot.
Please!
Someone put actual effort into this, even if it is not serious.
It's
But
fine.
good God.
I like how the font's in Shrek font as well.
Gosh.
I feel like this is something McKenzie would have dared me to make, and then I made it for no particular reason.
I think this is one of the things we should be making. Look at the view count.
This has more views than most of my stuff.
We need to see part 2. Go to part,
Part
2.
2.
I need to know how it ends.
Oh my gosh. Previously, Once cheated on Shrek with Fiona. Ah! Oh no. We're getting into threesome territory. I'm kind of concerned.
Oh my gosh, what is the song? Girls Like Girls.
Girls, no. Oh
Whoa.
no!
What's happening?
Oh dear!
We just went from one crossover to a total.
Just go take the chili.
Shrek is
What? Wait.
Wait, hold on. When did Shrek die? When did that happen?
I think he means Shrek is dead to him, even though he's the one who cheated on Shrek.
So really, Fiona is getting with Elsa this whole time.
And she
Yes.
only was with the ones that are to have children. So that Elsa and what's his face could have a.
I don't
I'm
even know what's
laughing
going
so
on right
hard,
now.
my mascara is running down my face.
Oh no!
Oh
no! I don't think she wanted to be kissed.
That's
Oh,
a great
that's-
picture.
That's actually probably one of the better manipulate. Oh, hello.
Oh dear. But now she's an ogre again. Oh dear.
Now I kind of want to watch this 13 Reasons Why trailer in Animash.
It's
Oh,
Chiara
yeah.
Marbalto's.
That.
Makes me want to make more Animash trailers.
Mm-hmm.
Do it, man. Live your life.
Yeah.
Since I can't work on my How to Train Your Dragon.
What we should do one of
Comment
these
just
times.
says the one slur is mine.
This is what you see at the 7th layer of hell.
I agree. I
I
agree
vote
100%.
one of these days we do a movie trailer, but we don't tell. We do the same thing we've been doing, but with a movie trailer. So
Oh my
we
gosh.
don't know what movie it is. We just
Oh
have to
my
go based
gosh.
off of sounds.
That sounds awful.
We'll have to do that for sure.
Like you just get the audio from the trailer and you
Yes.
just gotta.
So you have no idea what movie it is. You have no idea.
I mean, I bet you could figure it out by listening to it.
Unless you
Unless
pick
it's-
something really obscure. Oh, okay. Is it this like really creepy Young and Beautiful song?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
Will you still love me?
but it's like a male cover.
So I put a lot of work into this. That is not Nala.
No,
That is the Lorax. He speaks for the trees.
He speaks to the dead lions that people sleep with. Oh my goodness.
Zoophilia.
It's weird how well made this was.
I'm just fascinated.
So fascinated.
Oh, I can real quick. I'm gonna see if I can find the gender bend MEP that I watched. Since I have your attention
Yes.
before I forget.
I love how Mackenzie's like, okay, one more sidetrack. 3 sidetracks later.
Just one more.
Hey, look, it's my stuff.
Yeah, because Caleb started playing that song, and I'm like, I know I've
I
heard
know
this
that song.
before.
Yay! It's
Okay,
me.
here it is. Like, just look at it.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh.
Like, that was my reaction to most of this as well.
I'm actually quite impressed.
I
Yeah.
know, it's ridiculous.
Male Kita is attractive.
Whoa.
So is male Jane.
How?
Wow.
I don't know.
Because she's from Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
That's really great.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. Bam. Bam.
I just gotta imagine what song's playing.
Uh-huh.
Just careless whisper this whole time. Whoa.
Whoa. Sexy lady.
How do people do this?
Magic.
just knowing what I know in After Effects, I would cry trying to put something like this together.
It's ridiculous.
I would be broken on the inside.
Oh, whoa.
Holy crap.
I'm just physically angry that someone has this much time and ability.
It's like I can't even tell what the original characters are supposed to be. It's so well put together.
Uh-huh.
And it's not even just
nice.
someone has this time and ability. This is an MEP. This is several someones. Oh, are they eating their friend?
I'm very much enjoying this evil Esmeralda. That's also a male. Oh dear. Oh wow. Throwback. Whoa. Eric?
Yeah.
Eric Ariel fusion? Like how sometimes you can tell you're like, well, it's Eric. Oh, it's Ariel.
It's Eric and Ariel.
Eric.
Oh dear.
Oh gosh.
Oh no. Yeah, I'd cackle too. It's good times. Whoa. What's that hairstyle you call it?
A pompadour?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa. He's still very much a man.
He's got very
With
masculine
lipstick.
features.
He's got whoa. Oh dear. Oh dear.
What is happening?
I don't know.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Why is your head so large? Oh dear.
That's what happens if you have kids.
Oh jeez.
Side note, this is an excellent video.
It is. Oh, if men were just differences. I hope that you enjoy. Oh my gosh.
It's pretty great.
Uh-huh.
You gotta watch it with the song, though. It just makes it.
Is that the Colonel from Spirit?
Yes!
I love the Colonel standing there with his hair blowing in the breeze.
Oh geez.
I love everything about
Whoa.
this. I
This is
love
my
everything
favorite.
about this. What song is it?
It's called If I Were a Disney Princess or something.
Where's his face? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh
That's
no.
still the beast eating will always be my favorite.
What?
I feel like we're missing big parts because we can't hear the.
Oh,
Whoa.
okay. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I'd make those faces too. Oh my gosh. What is his face?
Oh no, it's Dimitri. Oh no.
Bye, Dimitri.
He's singing all about it.
This overlay though.
It's kind of powerful. Oh no.
So moral of the story, you need to watch this video in its
Yes.
entirety with the music.
Apparently. Oh, goodness gracious.
I think
Alright,
I'm
I'm
gonna-
kicking you two off my channel so you
Calling
guys
it
you
the
can go to
night.
bed.
Calling it a night.
Yep. Time for bed. We'll figure out another day. You guys just let me know. I'm pretty free and flexible.
Okay.
So just tell me when. I'll
Sweet.
be here. See ya.
Okay.
Good night, all.
Good night, all.
Good
Thanks for
night.
tuning in. We'll be back soon-ish. I bet. Okay.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.